Welcome to the Tabletop Gaming Guild show. Tabletop Gaming Guild is all about bringing the experiences of playing tabletop games with friends and families can create. Today, we're going to attempt to overthrow the great machine that is James and bring back great and wonderful order as it should be, as opposed under his tyrannical rule. And we're doing that as we play City of the Great Machine. So today, in this game, the city is a steampunk-esque city flying in the clouds, and they have developed a machine to help run the city. But the machine has become sentient and has discovered that people are not efficient and has developed a master plan to replace all people with machines. The three of us will be playing as revolutionaries that have figured out this is probably not a good thing for us, and we must overthrow the machine before it can implement its master plan. So, as we can see out here into the main area of the board, what is really nice with this game is it doesn't take up a very large footprint because it is a modular board that you get to lay out in any way that you can conceive, and all these areas are different areas that will be into the game that you're going to lay out. The main and key rule, and kind of remember this, is whenever you have city districts out, there has to be a way in and a way out to different districts. So that is important because this is a flying city, you can actually move city parts. So now if you look at the districts, you're going to see a bunch of different things here. Ignore these three, what is in the actual game, miniatures, for a moment, but we're going to talk about the different things that are in these districts. So let's look at the industrial district here. So the industrial district, you're going to see this little symbol over here. They're in two different colors. Brown means it is a minor district, and green means it's a major district. So that matters in the different things that you can do on your turn. When we get into the turn order and what you can do, we'll talk more about that. But just so you know that there are the two different types of districts. Over here onto the left part of the districts, you're going to see these little squares, and you're going to see these yellow meeples. These represent the guards that exist in these districts. They're James' main way to slow us down. A lot of the revolutionaries, things that they can do is tied to how many guards are in the district, and you'll see that once we go through the costs of things. So he can move them around, but there is a limit of how many guards can be in based off of the squares there. And then the lower part of the district, you're going to see these gentlemen with top hats. So these gentlemen in top hats, these represent famous citizens that exist within the city. These are the ones that we need to bring over to our side to show that James is a terrible, terrible machine and wants to replace all of our organs with cogs and oil, and it's just not going to be good for anybody. So there are 5 different citizens that we can get on our side, and there are traders that always will stay loyal to the machine. So as we reveal them to ourselves, we can look at them, learn what they are, and we need to keep that information away from James. If you go over to this big cog up here in the upper left of the table, you're going to see on this inside track the 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Those are what the actual citizens look like, and they are rated 1 through 5, obviously, for the number. So this inside track is the discontent for the citizens. So right now it is put it at this number. So the citizenship is not really on our side. They're not falling in line. But as this goes up in each section that it goes, that means that those citizens are following us. We just need to figure out where they are. This outer number here, this is the Great Machine's master plan. So James wins if he can get this to 12. At any point that he raises it to 12, the game ends instantly. Our way that we win is we need to create 3 riots within the city. One way that we can get a riot is if we get the discontent all the way up to this symbol. If we do that, that is an instant 1 riot. The other 2 ways we're going to get riots is by inciting riots. which goes into the actions that we can do. So we'll touch on that here in a little bit. So we're going to talk about basic game flow for the game, and then we're going to hit on to what you can do on your turn, because it'll make a little more sense as we talk about it. So the first thing that we do on every turn is there's a deck of city events, and they are going to be something's going to happen this round that's going to change the basic rule of the game slightly, and it's also going to have if X happens, then the master plan will advance. So that's going to be the ways that James will see how he needs to advance the master plan, and also how we need to stop him from doing that. So every round there's going to be one revealed, and then after that we get our trust and bonds. Trust is what is our currency. Bonds are what James has for currency. They're effectively the same thing. The tokens in the game are actually dual-sided, so it doesn't really matter which it is. So after that is going to be the access phase. So this game, at the core of it, is a hidden movement style game. So once we have and select our people, there's 6 available to select, and once we go through the game and how to basically play, we'll then select who we're going to be. So we all have access cards for these different districts. We are going to secretly plot by putting our card face down, and that is going to commit us to go to said district. Now, movement cost in this game. So you have to keep that in mind when you're plotting, because it's going to cost the trust that you use. But once we plot, and all 3 of us have plotted ours, James is going to do his entire turn. He's going to try and move his minions around, move his guards around, and then he's going to try and capture us with raids, repairing guards, and he also has a couple in the major districts, a couple extra things that he can do, which there's a nice little quick reference right here, there. And same with ours. Here's our quick reference of things here. So once James is done with all of his stuff, that's when we reveal where we're going, and we go in turn order. Each of these characters have an initiative, and we go from lowest to highest and then go through that track. So that's where we're going to talk about the hero actions and the Great Machines actions. So first thing that you can do is your movement. So if you plot yourself to move, every district that you move, you're going to be paying 1 per guard of the district that you're going in. So I'm just going to steal this guy right here and say if he was going from here to here, he would have to pay 2 for this district and then 2 for this district. Now, that can change, obviously, like I said, because this cost of guards in those districts moving to. For James, it's always a flat 2 to move through districts. He can reposition his guards for 1 cost. We can't do that to guards. We're kind of stuck. And then the next action that the heroes can do, we can identify famous citizens. And whenever you see this symbol here, it's cost per guard. You're going to see that for a lot of different things. So the key thing for us is to find the citizens to work with us based off of the incitement level, because that's key. In order for us to riot, which is going to be one of the actions that we can do, you pay a money per guard per unidentified citizen in that area. So if you don't have a lot of identified citizens, it's going to be very costly, and it's a very big risk reward, because you have to have more people on your side than there are guards and people not on your side in order to successfully have a riot. Remember, we only need 3 riots total to get that. Once we identify a citizen, it is always open knowledge to the 3 of us. We can pick it up and look at it at any time. Also, any strategizing that we do, we must do it within the presence of the Great Machine. We can't send messages to each other. We can't try and do anything. We can try and whisper away, but obviously that's not going to work too well on Zoom. but we can't like Discord message each other or anything like that. We have to physically talk in front of him because he sees and hears all with his T. So once we get through and run through all of our actions.
Yeah. Do you guys know sign language?
No.
Oh.
I know one piece of sign language and it is not appropriate for our channel.
I really only remember the alphabet, so.
So once we get through all the actions, and like I said, you have the basic actions, which are listed on this green quick reference over here. The cards that you'll play, it'll also have a little reminder of if that district has a special action you can do, it'll say it right there. So you only get one action on your turn. You can move, and then you can only do one thing. So even if the district has two things in there, you can only choose one. But once we complete all of that, it's just going to be the cleanup where we check failed raids, raise discontent. We do any of the city events that need to be done, check to see if the master plan advances, rinse and repeat. So there are 13 city event cards in this. The very last one is it's just going to start raising the master plan every round. So there's a finite amount of time before the master plan is just going to start rocketing up. A couple side notes of things. There are directive cards that James can get and publish. The directives are very, very bad for us because they put extra hamperments on us. The big thing that we need to do and think about is we need to either make it easier for us to move by disabling guards, because it's going to make everything cheaper for us in these districts. 2, stay away from getting caught in raids by James, because that's bad news bears for us. And we need to identify as many citizens as we can early game, so later game we can strategize and figure out how we're going to pull off raids once we get discontent high enough that we can kind of pull this off. All the while, James trying to figure out where we're going to be in completing the city events to try and raise discontent. When we played this on Library Game Day this past weekend, it went very back and forth, and it went down to basically the last turn on who was going to win, and it could have gone either way. It was a fantastic end of the game. So at this point, we're going to go and select who we are. So we have 6 characters. Each character has its own special ability. So if you just mouse over the select, it's going to tell you that ability. If you're not sure what one means, just say so, and I can kind of explain it down a little bit more. If you do get this game, one really nice thing is it comes with 2 rule books in it. One is a straight rule book. The other one's a reference guide. So it's just referencing like all the cards, everything down. If you have more of a question about something, you can pull it up. It also has solo mode and a fully cooperative mode where the machine is just an AI machine straight up. Recommended in the game is the physician, the vagabond, and the veteran. They are the ones that we played with and are usually recommended for first playthrough. So then obviously if one of us selects somebody, the other ones can't select that person.
I think Nathan has to be the artificer, and Evan could be the fowler, because I don't know, you like birds? I don't know. I'm trying to get you to do the top ones.
I do not like birds, so
I was actually like artificer just looks like perfect for me, but
you should.
I haven't looked at the ability though. I just like artificers, and I like her outfit.
I do take back. I do like birds, but usually only if they're deep fried and have 13 original.
Yeah.
So my question is, what if we kind of agree with the great machine and think he's right about replacing all people with machines?
So you should be an artificer then.
Then all of a sudden Nathan's going to disconnect from this game, and
Yep.
Okay, so who you guys want to be?
I'll let you guys pick first, and then I'll kind of select. As I've read through and watched many playthroughs, and then GM'd a full game of this, I kind of have a pretty good idea and understanding of the game on both sides. So The physician's nice because if you're in a district, you can just pull a citizen into that district. You get to identify it for free, which is really nice. The vagabond is super nice because your first district that you're moving through is always free, so you can move across the board fairly quickly. So the actress is nice that if you want to be detained by the Great Machine because you can really push discontent higher.
Although there is a lot of negative effects of being detained, but yeah.
Yes, you're playing with fire with that one.
Yeah.
The Fowler is very nice just because they can do two actions. They have to be different actions, but they can do two actions in a district.
But if you do it right, you can only do one action.
Yep. The veteran is a guard destroying machine, which I'm oddly enough on our playthrough, no guards were destroyed, but
well, they were destroyed in the one riot that we had, but no one actually, no active player tried to destroy one. They can be repaired fairly easy, but they do take up my money.
Yeah, and it takes up your actions too because you only get one action per guy. So
yeah, but I get 3 actions where you guys get 1 each, which is 3 actions. But whatever.
So who's being what?
Oh, here, Nathan can pick first here.
Okay. Well, yeah, I'm torn. I do like the idea of having extra actions, but violence sounds fun too.
No. I don't appreciate this violence.
So yes, I think I'll go for the violence.
You going veteran? All right.
Yep.
Okay.
So I'm torn. I mean, I kind of like the free movement of the vagabond, but I also kind of like the extra action of the Fowler.
Oh, don't you still randomly lose a card?
Yeah. Or
Evan, you're muted.
Oh.
Yeah, so I'll go through the loss of card and stuff here. I'll say the scripting looks very nice so far in this game.
Yeah. I mean, it doesn't matter too much. I'm going to kill you either way, John, and turn you into a machine.
Nah. Nothing else. I'm just going to jump off the flying city.
You're like, don't contact me.
If I learned nothing from Legend of Zelda, I can survive this. I also kind of like the idea of the artificer too, so
should do it.
But I think I'm gonna go with the Fowler.
Oh, you do like chicken. Okay, who are you gonna be, Evan?
So I'm going to take the vagabond.
No, that's the one I didn't want anyone to take.
I mean, I was torn between the two of those. I figured whichever one of those I took, Evan, were you going to take the Fowler if I took the vagabond?
I was thinking about it. So in front of you, you're going to have cards. Those are representing the districts. They're access cards to get into these districts. So there are 8 total, but you only have 7 cards. 1 card is randomly removed at the beginning of the game. They're placed over here in this section. They can be gained back later. There are also 3 famous citizens in this game that are started as arrested. So it kind of changes the game slightly every time you play it. So we all have 1 spot that we can't go. Now on your card, if you look at your person in the upper right-hand corner, that's the initiative. So like I said before, it's going to go from lowest to highest when we actually activate. In the bottom middle, that's the starting district that we're going to start in, and the scripting already has us put out there, which is really, really nice. And then to the right of that is the maximum amount of money that you can have, maximum amount of trust. So when you gain at the beginning. It is based on how many famous citizens are in that district that you are. So we all start in major districts, and there are always going to be 4. But if you move into, say, like the Tower of Law or something like that, you'll notice that there's only 1 citizen, or like Control Nexus has 1 citizen. So you're only gaining 1 trust coin. So you have to kind of watch where you're ending, because as I explained through, a lot of the actions that you're going to do requires money for you to do it. So you have to be very careful on what you're doing. So, and then you got the nice little reminders are right here next to you. So,
all right. So how do we determine which one of these district places we're losing automatically here?
You
it already did it for you.
Figure it out.
Did it?
Yeah.
I got 8 cards in my hand.
Well, there's 9 districts, so.
Oh, there's 9 districts. I thought
Is it 9? I thought it was 8.
No, it's 9.
9? Okay. So, yep.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, there's 3 cards up by the city events already.
So I got to figure out which one I don't have.
And I should definitely tell everyone which one I don't have.
Yes,
that's
out loud.
going to be great. Out loud.
Out loud.
Okay, have that one. Have that one.
Okay. I figured out which one I got.
All right.
I'm still just trying to get what the names of all these are here.
Okay.
And to help narrow it down, there's 4 green ones, 4 majors, and 5 common or lesser districts. So that might help like your search down a little bit.
I figured out which one I'm missing.
All right. Well, as soon as you guys are ready,
Blink
All
and
right,
Morse
I got it figured
code
out.
which one it is. James, look away. What's that behind you? Your games are floating away.
beep, 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 beep. All right. We ready to go?
All right. So 2 more things to talk about here. So we have dice in front of us. So the green one is in the event that, say, we're plotting everything, but James can do stuff on his turn that may change cost for things. So at any point, if you are doing a move and you run out of money in between the move, you are going to roll this green die. And I believe it's 4 of the person and 2 of the handcuffs. So you continue that move and you roll that die for each district you're going through. As long as you're rolling the person, you keep going. But if you roll the handcuffs, you are automatically detained. Detaining is bad. When that happens, we'll go over what happens. The other one is if you are fighting guards. So whenever you're taking that action to fight guards, you have to pay so much gold or so much of your trust, and then you roll the die. You have to have paid as much or more than what is rolled. Unless you're the veteran, you get to roll the die first and then pay after, if you so choose, which is really nice. So those are the die that are in front of you there. But that's pretty much everything. So at this point, we're going to kind of get going, and then within a round or 2, it'll kind of come together fairly quickly.
So do we get our first city event?
City event is going to flip. So oppression and opposition. At the end of the round only, the Great Machine receives 1 bond for each servant in a minor district. So any of the brown ones. The servants are his 3 peoples right here. And then the master plan will advance if no hero took a special action in the major districts this round. And then major action, those actions are ones that are printed on the cards, or you can see them on the little cards that we have there. So, and normally at this point we would get our money. They'd started us with money. I think they gave, you got 6, James. So you're good. So at this point we need to plot where we are going. So kind of figure out where you are, where you're heading, look at the city event because you're going to see what James needs to do.
So I'm just wondering how ruthless I want to be on this.
Absolutely terrible.
Yeah, I'm going to be hurting people, I think. I mean,
all right. So right now we're plotting where we're going.
right.
And so right now from this here, we don't want him getting bond because that's his currency, basically, right?
Correct.
But we
Yeah, and
also
we have a
definitely don't want to do any the bottom half. It's something we want to avoid doing.
Correct. And we have a limit on how much trust that we can have based on our card. He can hold an unlimited amount.
Well,
so
if you don't want me to advance, don't forget you have to do a special action in a major district.
So we know he's probably going to shoot for us going to the major districts, but
No.
he does get more money if he stays in the minor districts. So we got to kind of balance what we want to do.
My plan, these cards are for me, not you. So no hero, you're the guys of the heroes, can do a special action. If you do a special action, you ruin my plan.
Yep.
Wait, is it because it's like the master plan advances if no hero took a special action in a major district?
So if we do a special action in the major district, the master plan's not advancing.
That's if it will advance, which is bad. If you don't do a special action in a major district.
Okay, yeah, it's kind of like double neck. Yeah, it's like, yeah.
So yeah.
So we need. All right. So we need to go. Okay.
Yes, you need to go to
the
districts, the special districts. They're the green ones, by the way.
Yeah.
Now, one thing that we can do is, as we play our cards, we can peek at each other. We can look at each other's cards, see what we're doing, because that's one thing that we could have done if we're sitting at the table. We can go, I'm going here.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so I can peek at the one that you have played then.
Yes, I'm going here.
Let me
okay.
see. Just flip it.
No, bad.
Flip
All right.
Go away.
What's the name?
I'm going to the port.
Interesting.
Yes.
He's
there is no port.
Going to Rapture.
I'm defecting to the side of the machine. Come tell me all your plans since I am now on your side.
Yep. All right.
And so what exactly prevents him from moving his servants to the minor districts?
Nothing.
So it costs him 2 of his money to go into a district per district. So he's all right now here in the Grand Citadel. So I mean, if we stay on this side, it's going to cost him a lot to get over just to us.
Although I can do raids anywhere. Don't forget that. If I want to do a raid, I don't need to be there.
You need to be there.
Oh, the person does?
Yeah.
Okay.
So all your actions are based off the position of where your guys are.
Oh, so the guy has to be at the raid part. Okay, I missed that part.
Yep.
Yeah, or is that these guys?
Yep.
Okay.
But it's still good. It's still good. Don't worry. You'll be fine. Okay. So
all right.
Just waiting for John.
Okay.
Okay.
All right, we ready to do this thing?
All right. So
As
James,
we're going to be.
and then
I'll
you
be
have a
back in
little
a second.
reminder. So these are your little reminders. So as you do one person's, just flip it over, and it kind of helps you if you need it. He spended money already.
I don't know if someone was cheeky or not. Man.
And then remember, it does cost you two money to raid somewhere.
Yeah, it's not a problem. All right, we'll have 2 left.
Now, whenever he raids to try and arrest us and it fails, it raises discontent because people aren't happy. He's kicking in doors and whatnot, and that helps us.
But I get more money too, so it helps me. And as I'm going to draw 2 directive cards. Where'd my card go? Why is it not in my hand?
Well, you're a robot, so you technically don't have a hand.
So it says I can publish a directive. It doesn't say there's a cost to publish a directive. I just have to be there.
You have to be at the Tower of Law. It does cost. Everything you do costs.
Well, what does it cost to?
I believe I'm 99% sure it's 2.
Do I have to pay 2 to draw cards? Because I don't think we did that. It's not on the board for me to pay.
Ugh. I could actually get this thing to open to the correct stuff here. Here we go. Servant actions. Specials. Actually, no. So drawing that and does not cost.
Yep. So I'm going to publish this event. It's a levy. The Great Machine receives 3 additional bonds in the opening phase.
So next round, you'll get 3 more. So the directives are very bad for us. He can only have 3 at any given time. So if he tries to publish a 4th one, he has to get rid of 1.
Yep. 3 extra money is good for me.
And then he's raiding in the Grand Citadel.
So you guys have to go in turn order, which would
be Nathan would go for, or is that Nathan?
Foul?
Yes.
No, him.
Oh, actually, should I have played 2 cards?
No, you can do 2 actions in the same place.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. You're still only going to 1 spot. So Nathan, go ahead and flip your card.
Okay.
So you're going to the industrial district.
Which is where I'm at.
So you are right where you are, so you don't have to pay anything to move. And now you can do 1 action.
So I can either do it on the card or I can do one of these basic actions.
Yes.
Correct.
Raising discontent sounds pretty good, or should I try to attack one of the guards?
Either is helpful at this point. And then don't forget, one thing I missed when you're raising discontent, if the action has a cost, it's located right at the bottom of the card. So it will cost you 1 per guard.
So 2.
2 guard. So.
You know what? I'm just gonna start taking out guards.
It's nice because it makes things cheaper in the end there. So, and your action or your special thing is you get to roll the die first and then decide. So it only costs you 2 to take out a guard.
That's not too bad.
And then we just lay the guard on its side. Well,
now you got my attention.
I guess we'll just put it upside down like that.
Okay. And this card goes
back in your hand at the end of the round.
Yep.
Okay, at the end.
So
on cleanup.
Now it'll be the Fowler.
The Fowler. So reveal where you're going. To the Grand Citadel.
Oh, at my raid. Yes.
So we'll cover what happens here.
Yes.
So
you still have to pay to get there, but yeah.
Yeah. 2, so it costs you 4 money to get there.
Yep. Which is all of it, right?
Yep.
Where's our pool at for this?
Over here.
I can't tell you how happy I am right now.
All right. So since you walked into a raid, what the first thing that happens after you pay to get into the district?
Mm-hmm.
James has an option. One, he can advance the master plan by 1.
Mm-hmm.
Or, well, if he does that, you continue your turn like normal. Option B is he can either take all your money and it becomes bonds for him, or he can take your access card. And you can basically not go to that district till you recover it later. So he makes that choice.
Are you choosing action A or action 1 or action B?
I am going to
Now, if he takes the action card or takes your money,
go ahead.
It your turn ends at that point. You don't get to do anything.
So I'm going to take away your access card.
All right.
That's pretty devastating.
So that goes into the pile of not good access cards as of right now, and that ends your turn.
All right.
All right, Evan, what you doing?
So I am going to the central square. So I'm staying right where I'm at.
I was afraid you were going to do that. I just wanted to publish something now.
And then I'm going to do its action, which is raise discontent by the number of famous citizens minus the number of guards. So I pay 2 to do that, but I raise discontent by 2.
Oh, is that what that spot does?
Mm-hmm. So if you can get guards out of there.
So it's going up by 2 now?
Yep, discontent goes up by 2.
I can't move it, so you have to do it.
It says...
Oh, I figured out how to do it. There you go.
Okay. So now level 1 citizens are now on our side.
Oh, I get 7 money instead of 6 now. Thank you very much.
Oh,
I'll get 10 money. I'm going to do horrible things to you people, including anyone that shoots my robots.
So at this point, now we do the closing phase. So there was 1 raid out onto the board. It was successful. So nothing happened. So you can take your raid token back. And then we check the city event. So at end of the round, you receive 1 bond for anyone that is in a minor district. All yours are a major, so you don't get extra bonus. And then I took a special action in a major district, so the master plan does not advance.
Darn you.
I know.
All right.
So we recover our cards.
For those of you that have cards to recover.
Then a new city event happens.
Ooh.
Ready for emergency. During this round only, breaking a guard costs 1 trust more, as if there was 1 more coin on the assault die. The master plan advances if there are no broken guards at round's end, except for districts where servants and or riot tokens.
Dead, Nathan.
So we need to destroy some guards this round. We now collect our money, and as I said, it is based off how many citizens are in your location.
Oh no! Oh man, this is almost unfair. What? How does that happen? He only has 1 trust, so he can't move.
No, he can.
Oh, he can attempt. He has to attempt.
You have to attempt
because he doesn't even have the access token.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, you're
going to be rolling the die, but in theory, Nathan could make it possible to go somewhere by destroying a guard.
Oh, that's good to know. Good to know.
All right. So we plot our movement at this point.
Oh, it's going to be a good day in the neighborhood.
How do we get our access cards back?
You can go to the Tower of Law.
My most protected area.
Yeah, Tower of Law allows you to cancel a published directive or retrieve a forfeited access card.
Yeah,
that's the special actions there. And I do believe there's a city event too that if something happens. I think we ran across that, but I can't remember for sure.
What are you guys doing? Why don't you just talk out loud?
No.
I'm gonna go there.
Uh-huh.
That's a good spot.
I don't like the spot you're in.
Well, I don't care that you don't like the spot that I'm in.
You might. I still have another directive in my hand.
Oh. Okay, so do I take Gris?
Yes.
We kind of have to.
You have 4 money. Or no, you have 6 money?
Yeah, because I only spent part of my money last time.
Yeah, how much money do I get back
1.
right now? 1.
So however many citizens are in that location. So
They're over
1.
here.
Yep.
You're pretty much screwed.
Yep.
Unless Dathan comes to your rescue in a pretty, like, very obvious place. Yes.
Well, one nice thing is if someone can get to the control nexus, you can give somebody 3 trust.
Oh. Yes, go to the control nexus. Where are you going?
I'm going to a place.
It's okay, Fowler. You can let me know. It'll be okay. I have robotic pigeons.
I'm staying in the Grand Citadel.
Oh, I think you're lying.
Nope.
Yep.
I would never tell an untruth.
Do I want to do that?
I'm not 100% that's what I'm doing. So
What is it?
What if I do that?
That looks like a really cool place to go. What is it?
if you hop off the Zoom real quick, I'll tell you.
Yeah. So us playing this down here is not us committing yet.
Not until we say that we're done.
Don't worry. Everything is fine.
Mm-hmm.
Your life is better now.
Mm-hmm.
Everything is organized. You feel comfy in your house, don't you?
Okay.
No more worries.
What I want to do?
All right. I should probably look and see what you guys are doing too.
Yeah, I mean, I was kind of thinking that might. I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think I'm good with that.
Yeah.
That's the key. Speaking broken fragments of sentences so that nobody knows what you're saying.
Yep.
But parlez-vous français?
We.
Just sweet.
Enough to understand that, but not enough to give a response.
All right, you guys committing?
Omelette du fromage?
Tu es un gros petit fille.
Mais oui.
I think this might be a little mean, but I'm totally doing this.
And at this point, we've lost all of our French viewership.
Yeah, pretty much.
Probably at this point, 3 of them.
Zoudalors.
Sacre bleu. I'm good. Are you guys good?
Yes.
Yeah.
I don't like that James is happy right now.
Well, actually, no, I don't know if I'm happy with mine. You know, I think I'm changing mine.
Oh, are you now?
Yep.
Don't
Or
worry,
is he just saying that and
Fowler,
putting
it
the
will be
same card
okay.
out?
Maybe. Since I didn't know what the first one was, it doesn't really matter that much.
All right. Yeah, that's what I'm doing now.
Okay.
You guys all ready?
A bold plan, sir.
Mm-hmm.
It is on you, James.
1 monies.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, do I want to do it that way? I think I want to do it 1 money. 2 money. 3 money. So that's 3 of my monies of 10.
You know what? Every time with like these types of games, I always horribly botch my first turn. But then if like we
2,
reset, then I'd be totally fine.
7 monies. So 7 money out of 10.
So what you should do whenever you play these kind of games, your first initial thought be like, I'm scrapping that.
I did. This was my second thought.
Well, apparently you need plan C.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I tried to accommodate for that, but nope.
Okay. How much does it? How much does it cost?
Second thought is always wrong. Your first thought is right, but if your first thought's always wrong, your second thought's always right.
What does it cost to repair a guard?
What are you doing?
Oh,
repairing guard. It's
broken. One. It doesn't say any money.
Yeah, it
says put one broken guard figure upright if serve an action.
Double check for sure.
Because if that's the case, I'm going to spend my money with other things.
Servant action, repair action, 2 bonds.
Two bonds?
Yep.
Oh, why don't they have it on the card?
Because that would make sense.
Oh, okay.
Oh, and also
says
special servant action. So it did cost you 2 to actually put out those directives and draw them.
What's a central square? Oh, well, I'll throw 2 in for that then. Need more money. That means I can't raid when I want to. Wait, so then drawing a card costs 2 money?
So right here, cost 2, except for the central square is free. And then they're talking about like everything's
special servant actions in major districts. Huh. So, okay, so like when we were playing, he should have been paying 2 money per drawing a card.
Yeah.
Because that makes it a lot harder to do everything.
Yeah, nearly everything you do costs 2.
So these are set servant actions, and these are special servant actions. You definitely have to pay for those, right?
Yeah.
Because it says central square.
Yeah, except for central square, you don't have to pay for that one.
Okay.
Which makes sense. So you pay for everything except for the thing that gets you money.
Yep. It's like us. We have to pay for everything.
Oh, this makes it a lot harder. He wouldn't have won then. He would not have won.
So you claim.
Oh, no. It would have cost a lot. Well, at least, he probably wouldn't have won it because it came down the last turn. And he probably wouldn't have been able to move up as fast. I guess do your things.
So no raids out there this turn.
They cost 2 each.
They're not free. The first 2 turns you got to
because I didn't know that. Maybe I'll throw my guy back here. And that gives me 4 money.
Because you start in the Grand Citadel, so it takes a turn for you or 2 to kind of
Oh, it takes like 3 rounds for me to get the other side.
to get out there.
Uh,
Well, you got levy, so it helps you.
yeah, I could draw a card. That's 2. I got 2 back for moving that. And yep, and I'm going to publish that, so it's by 4. So my servants cost 1 now instead of 2. Enjoy. All right, you guys go.
So Nathan's first.
Okay, so I'm moving to Central Square. I could have helped John, but I figured that was too obvious.
Yeah, well, John's going to probably, he has to roll the green die now.
So he didn't fix his guard. So
I
we
couldn't. It cost too much.
So we don't have to worry about the master plan advancing.
No.
Correct.
10 money's not enough to do things.
I could raise discontent by 2, or I can take out a guard.
Yeah, make sure you pay.
Oh, you have to pay to move
movement,
there, so
yes.
you lost 2 to begin with.
Now can I roll, and if I don't like it, choose to do the special action?
No, you get 1 action.
So your action is rolling, doing your special on your card. You just may not do it. So you can't like roll the die and be like, oh no, I'm actually doing this.
Oh, so if I choose not to take it, I just don't get an action, basically.
Well, you would have failed anyway, so you're just saving your bonds. Plus, it costs 1 extra to do that right now. So it costs you, you'd have to be 5 or more.
So maybe I do raise discontent by 2 then.
I think you should do that.
Never a bad thing.
Yep.
Okay. So let's do that. See if I can 1, 2. And I guess I'm done.
All right. John, where are you going?
To the Velvet District.
All right. So
Does he have to pay what he can
yeah.
and then roll it? He just rolls.
Oh,
it
I had this
once?
backwards. So movement is district exiting, not entering. I had it backwards. So he's good.
I'm good.
Are you kidding me? That completely, I would have not done anything I did. I literally would not have done anything I did.
I wouldn't have done anything I did that first round either.
I think we should change the rules for the next round then.
Nah, it's fine.
Yeah, that would be fair.
I think that's fair. No, that's fair.
So normal circumstances, you would pay as much as you can, and you would be rolling the green die to see if you would actually make it into the district without being arrested. So you would be fine.
Mm-hmm.
And you get to complete your actions as you normally would.
So now it's going to cost you 3 to leave that district.
Yep.
But he's gaining 4, so. But pick your action as you would like to do.
Well, I do believe so pretty much I can raise discontent.
That costs you 3 money.
That costs you
Because
3
the
money
cost.
to do that. Yeah, 1 per. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I have to spend
You're really not doing anything this round. Pretty much everything that we do costs money.
Yeah, because I was just
Money
saying,
is
like,
a
the
pain in the
standard
butt in
actions,
this game.
identify.
Oh, yeah, because you don't have any money, so yeah.
Yeah. There's no like free action, like the pity action.
Nope. There's no pity action.
That's what I was
All right.
complaining about. There's no pity action for me.
Well,
trying to turn
you
you
get a lot
into
more money.
robots.
Now, you don't deserve one. That's the difference.
What?
You're the machine. You get nothing.
You have problem with unlimited money?
I'm going to move to the Commerce District. So my special ability is I ignore the cost of the first district for myself.
So that one's that one, but then you'd pay 1, right? 1 money.
I pay 1.
Yeah. Because you
Actually, I would
left...
pay 2 per our rule that we're fixing.
Oh, sure. Okay. But normally you'd pay 1.
And then I'm going to, while here, spend 2 and raise discontent by 1.
Will you stop it? Everyone's happy.
No, we are not. Down with
Yeah.
James.
Yeah, James has been so focused on trying to hose me over that he's just letting you guys run amok, which I feel like it's a good thing for us.
That works.
Mhm.
So at this point, then we check during this round. We don't have to check anything there. Master plan advances. If there are no broken guards at round's end, there is 1 broken guard, so it does not advance. Hooray!
Nope. I'm not happy about this.
We don't have to pick up any raid tokens or anything like that, so pick up our cards.
And a new amazing event comes out.
John, get your card. New event. Security checks. During this round only, each of the heroes and guards spend 1 trust/bond more when exiting their first district in a round. Master plan advances if at least 1 hero chooses the access card to their current district this round.
Okay. This is good news.
I don't like that.
All right. Now we gain our money/bonds. So we're all getting 4.
And I get 11. Who is backsassing the machine?
John. John was backsassing the
John.
machine.
I backsass the machine every day.
So that's what I am planning to do.
Oh, what is it? I'm interested. It seems really cool.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So if we stay put,
Mm-hmm.
it advances.
Yes. But then you're pretty safe, I think.
Mm.
I could move fast this round too. This is awesome.
All right, this is what I'm thinking.
Okay.
Just,
Just remember, John, you have to take actions. You need to make sure you have enough money to take actions.
Yep.
All right. I'm good. Are you guys good?
Yeah. It's kind of more of I'm just kind of,
harass James the entire time.
Well, yeah, that's true, but there is that.
I mean, in the game and and on video.
Yeah, and that's also why I'm kind of going where I'm going too. So.
Okay.
I think we're all set.
Yep.
All right. So this is 1, 2, 3 money.
Mm-hmm.
And this is 1, 2 money. And
that's 5.
Is 7. This is 9. And that is 11 money.
So spend your money, sir.
I get 1 money left over. Okay.
All right. And then Nathan's first.
Yeah.
Move into the industrial district.
I think I gave away what I was planning to do. James kind of picked up.
Yeah.
So you still pay 2 for moving out.
Yeah.
And then James, you got your choice. You can advance the master plan by 1, take his money or take his access card.
I'd rather him not have 8 money. So go away. All your money goes away.
It goes to you.
Oh, it goes to me.
Yes.
So what do I do with it?
It becomes bonds.
You can
I
flip
get
it.
4 bonds out of that? Oh my gosh, that's amazing.
I guess you can't flip it with this one.
I just gave myself 4 bonds. Okay, so that's it for Nathan. Who else got
Yep,
trapped?
and that ends his turn, unfortunately. But you still keep your card.
So I would just want to make sure what I was thinking was true. So my
Okay.
plan was I'd go into industrial.
Not
kill
the
the
art
guard.
district. Why?
Because
And then,
you weren't
yeah,
going
we
to
could've
go and
done-
set up a raid there. That's why.
yeah, if you would have gone into that district, killed that guard, then we could have done stuff in there for pretty much free.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
I was thinking it would give John the ability to do something this turn.
Yeah, and I think as though I knew that was too obvious a move, which is why I was trying to go get myself set up where I was centrally located, and so then he can't do anything about it.
Yeah.
So
Well, you do have to
Yeah.
spend 4 money either way to get there.
That makes sense.
Yep.
But you do get
But-
2 actions with no money.
yeah, I have to spend 4 money to go there.
But that was well played. That annoys the crap out of me.
Well, one nice thing is, I know for sure there's going to be at least 2 raids that are not going to be successful because
Yep,
I'm going to the Tower of Law.
that's there. I guess
I
what
was
actions can
slightly
I
afraid
do
of
there? Nothing, right?
Nothing.
So,
You have
yeah.
no money. So free 1.
And then 3, so 4.
So 4. Bloop. But I'm going to cancel a published directive because it only cost me 1 to do that.
What?
Mhm.
This is bullshit.
Should we make it his levy or him moving quicker?
I think the him moving quicker.
Yeah.
I agree.
You guys are monsters.
Yep.
And you know, losing those 4 actually didn't hurt that much. So actually that was like of all the things he could have done, I think that was for me. not
All
too bad.
right. So for each failed raid, discontent goes up 1. So that goes up 2.
Yep.
So now we have level 3 citizens on our side.
Nice.
They're not happy with James. He
And I
gets
get
his
12 money now.
you get your raid tokens back. We check the city events during this round. We don't have to worry about that. And master plan, we all moved, so it does not advance. So far, we're a couple turns in, and James has not advanced the master plan once.
Nope. Because he thought he'd be clever and take my card instead.
And he took Nathan's money.
Yeah.
Yep.
But I will have a large amount of money this time.
Don't forget to take your card, Nathan.
Oh yes. Ooh.
Interesting.
All right. Oh, so the next card, Stalkers versus Sentinels. During this round only, in a minor district with no broken guards, breaking a guard costs 1 less trust. Master
Oh,
plan
man.
advances if at least 1 hero ends their movement in a district with a servant during this round.
That's going to be super easy.
So we got to think on where James is going to go and just not go there.
That's an interesting thought. I have 2 places that I'm thinking of.
Oh, I get my 12 money.
I'm near my 10 money.
Yeah,
Here,
I'm rich.
this is what I'm debating between here.
Okay, so the effect only happens in places with no broken guards, right? Okay, yeah. Okay.
That's my current thoughts.
Okay.
My thoughts are either this, which is a risky one, or I could try to be safer and do something. I don't know, maybe that.
Okay. Yeah.
But I think I'm gonna go with this one.
I'm 99% sure this is what I'm going to do.
All right.
I think either one of those is pretty good for you, Nathan.
Yeah, I think I'm
I think
going for
mine's the one that's more questionable. Almost wonder if maybe I should go with another option entirely.
I think of those two, number 2 is better.
Yeah, that's how I'm feeling too.
I can see James is not liking how we are talking amongst ourselves.
Yeah. You're counting number 2 as this is 1 and this is 2?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay. You guys locked in?
yes.
No, I'm not. You really felt number 2, not number 1?
I kind of think well,
It was the other one that isn't the one I have out in front of me right now. There were, yeah. I mean, I like,
They're close. They're really close on which one to go. I'm slightly
Yeah.
leaning toward number 2, but I mean, I don't think either one's really bad.
yeah.
And you got your money for the round, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Did you get yours, Nathan?
yes.
I'm switching. I'm gonna go with that one. I feel like that one is
One of them is slightly more
like one of them's
risky than
kind
the
of
other.
yeah, like they're yeah. I don't know if it is or not.
Roll with it.
It's like, do we do
It-
the obvious thing and hope he doesn't think we do the obvious thing? Do we not do the obvious thing?
All right, you guys ready?
I don't know which is I
You
don't know
locked
which is
in?
obvious. Yeah, let's go with this.
Let's do it.
1 money,
Mm-hmm.
2 money, 3 money, 4 money, 'All right. Do I care to move anyone at all? 2 money. I'll go ahead and publish a certificate. So this one here says that as an action, a servant may discard up to 2 trust from a hero in the same district. This confiscation costs 2 bonds. So I'm going to do that.
Mm.
Wait, no one's in that. You are veteran. And veteran has 4 money, right? All right.
He does.
I'm going to spend 2 bonds to compensate 2 bonds from you. Your trust. So you have to discard that trust.
Yeah. So do you spend 2 to get 2 back then? Essentially?
I don't get it back. I don't think I get it back, right?
No, it doesn't look like you discard 2 to make us discard 2.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you just lost. You're down to 2 money now.
Yep.
And that's that servant's action. Oh man, I can't do duplicate actions in an area.
Nope.
Well, I could protect myself by putting another raid token there.
Well, that guy is the one that did the
Confiscate. So you
Confiscate.
can't.
so he can't raid there. You would have to move the
Oh, that's a normal servant action. Okay.
yeah.
So that's that servant. This servant, the Judgeinator. I could move him. What are you guys doing?
I don't know. That's a good question.
Yeah, I'm
Regretting
gonna
all
be really
life
mean.
decisions.
So this is 4 to go up here. And I'll spend another 2 to have John lose 2. So now you can't afford leaving. And what is the Grand Nexus can do?
The Grand Citadel.
Grand City, or no, Control Nexus. That's a green one.
So that's repositioning a district.
Oh, I'm not paying money to reposition district. You guys are crazy. All right. No raid for me. Do your stuff.
Okay.
Nathan's first.
Once again, I screwed up.
I
But
mean,
you didn't raid, so I still get my action.
yeah. You thought. I mean, what are you gonna do?
I thought you would move.
Right.
That's all right.
So it's all right. It's not only the first time it's moved. So
Yeah.
That's true. Yeah, I think I will kill the last. Well, I'll roll to see if I want to kill the. What is the numbers here? 2 to 4.
it's 2 to 4, and there is a shield on there. Shield is an automatic failure.
Oh.
There's only one of those on there though.
Whereas if I do the special action, it's just going to cost me 1.
You could try a riot. There's only 1 guard there.
Well, it's going to cost 4 to do it because there's
doesn't have
4
the money.
unidentified.
I think
Yeah, you
there's a
can
high
identify-
chance of failing if I tried to do the guards. So
Because you only have 2 money. Yeah.
do the.
Well, it costs 1 less right now to damage the guard though. So
Oh, that's true. That's true. So yes, I will roll.
Well,
Wait, that's
get your money 1 money back. Oh, you did. Okay, good.
No, it doesn't cost. Because there's a broken guard, and that's why I thought he would not see me protect me going there because the effect doesn't apply there.
With no broken guards. Yes.
Yep.
oh, okay. Oh yeah, so you can identify a citizen there. It costs
1.
1. You can look at any one of those.
Oh yeah, that's probably.
You need to start doing that someday. Like, you guys complain about me not moving my thing up, but you guys aren't doing anything really to help you out at any point.
I would love to, but I
Okay.
don't know. Every district I'm in constantly has 3 of these jerks hanging out in them.
Yep.
So how does the identify the citizen work?
So you pay the cost, pick one, look at it, and then we're going to rotate it so that we know it's
peek at it,
identified.
and then everyone else can peek at it.
Okay. So just cost the one, right? Still.
Just cost one. It's one money per guard, so only one guard right now.
So I will peek at this one.
What is it?
Okay.
And then yeah, they'll have the number on there, and that corresponds to the level that is on board. If it's a purple and has no money, that's always loyal to the machine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then that ends Nathan's turn. And since that's rotated, we can look at that at any time we want.
Yeah, and tell me if you want. All right, John, how did I screw you over? Let's see. Science district. So you have to. So
Yeah.
does he, if he roll, he has to pay, then try to roll, and then he might move there?
He's moving there regardless.
Okay.
It's just, is he detained when he gets there?
So he has to spend all of his money to get there. And again, he does get there, but he has no money.
Yep.
This is called evil, by the way. Just so you know, I'm evil.
Mm-hmm.
You're like, I hate you.
Your mother was a hamster and your father reeked of elderberry.
I thought it would be more my father's a Rubik's Cube and my mother's a calculator.
No, I'm not like racist, man. Come on.
Oh my gosh.
I'm not a monster.
Not a monster. Okay, so that's it. What are you doing, Evan? With your 2 money? Are you being super bold and staying where you're at and killing one of my laws?
Maybe. Or we go to the central square.
So it's free for you to go to the central square.
It is not free for me to go there.
It'll cost you 3.
Yeah.
It's going to cost me 3.
And you only have 2.
2.
Come on.
I'm good. But can't do much of anything there, but it's for another rounds of planning.
Stuff. Yeah. Oh, I appreciate this, guys. I guess I get to move forward one. I don't know how to do that.
Well, I was right in assuming you were moving one of your guys into the art district.
Yeah.
All right.
I'm not saying like I prey on people that I can, but yeah, it happens. Trust versus distrust. Each hero discards 1 trust at the end of the opening phase. So before you guys get to do something, you have to discard a trust. The Great Machine decides at round's end to return 2 arrested famous citizens to any district.
That's nice.
Yep.
Why would it? Oh, then the master plan.
If you want to advance. Yeah, the master plan will advance if you do that.
Okay, I'll have to think about that one hard. This is awesome. So you guys are going to lose money. Why just like rolling 12 money around? Oh, so you're all going to have 3 money. Nathan, you'll have to lose the money.
I already did. I saved 1 money last round.
Oh, you saved 1 money? Oh, no, I don't want you having money. All right, I guess talk amongst yourself while you can survive.
That's what I'm doing. Okay, he's here. here.
That's what I'm thinking. I'm also thinking
And oh
that.
no, that's oh, there you are. Okay, so he's there, and
But
there.
I don't like
if I
that
do
one as
that.
much.
Nathan, just give up. It's okay. Just give up.
I don't think that's gonna be a good idea. So yeah, that's what I want to do.
Hmm.
I just need that. Yep, that'll work.
So I'm gonna go there, and I'm gonna do the stuff.
You do the stuff. What stuff are you planning on doing specifically?
The stuff that does the stuff, which will lead to stuff with stuff.
Oh, what do I want to do here? I'm
If the
gonna
machine
go-
just decided us meat sacks were, worth keeping around, this wouldn't be a problem.
This is I
Hey,
love these directives. They're amazing, by the way.
They make it harder for us.
Mm-hmm.
all right, just so like I understand here, because that's like I haven't done any actions yet. So all right, so identifying one costs 1 per guard that's in a unbroken guard in your area.
Yeah.
Move famous citizens. Is that moving from or to your district?
So you can only activate what's in your district. So you're
Okay, so
taking
it's
one and
moving
moving
them
it out.
Okay. Yeah, I didn't know if that was you're summoning them or if you're, sending them out. So all right.
and you can have up to 6 in a district.
Some districts, like
districts.
Tower
Yeah.
of Law, Control Nexus,
Yeah.
can do 3, Citadels 2.
Right.
Central Square can do 5.
You guys locked in? They have all the chevrons in place.
All right, the riot, that's that. Pay. All right. And the attacking a guard is you pay whatever is on the die roll, which
You
is
pay. You pay first, and then you roll the die. And as long as you paid as much or more than what the die rolled, it's successful.
Okay, and the die has what, 2 to 4 on it?
2 to 4 and a shield.
Okay. All right.
Okay. You guys done?
Yep.
Then okay. Right. So I'm gonna pay 2 to move here and pay 2 to put a raid here.
Mm-hmm.
That's 4. Then I am unfortunately picking on John because he's easy to pick on. So I paid 2 to move that, and I'm gonna make you discard 2 money, John.
That's
what,
not
John?
me.
Who is that?
That's me.
Oh,
That's
well,
Evan.
then I'll move here, and you have to discard 2 money.
So Evan keeps his.
And then I will pay 2 money for Nathan to have to discard 2 money.
I figured as much.
And that's it for him,
Yeah.
unless he's moving.
Pay 1 money to move a guard over here. And yeah, unless I'm moving guards. And this is Evan, the nasty vagabond. Okay. Okay. All right, that's it. Let's see what happens.
Okay. Velvet District cost me 2 to move there. Which means I have no money to do anything with. I guess I'm done.
Music to my ears. What's that? Music. Okay, John.
I didn't move.
No. But you only have 1 money.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you doing it? I don't think you can do anything for 1 money.
Nope.
You move a person out.
I could move a person
Oh, that's
out.
right. You can do that. They become exposed, though, right? Everyone knows what they are. Just him.
Now, moving them out, they're still hidden if they're hidden. It doesn't reveal them or anything.
Oh, but doesn't he get to look at them?
He's not the doctor.
Oh, he could just shuffle them around. Okay.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's where the doctor is a huge, because
Yeah, the
that's their
doctor's
actions.
Yeah, so is I can move on to a neighboring district. Is there any district that you guys want one to go into?
I think I'm my own worst enemy in this game because I think I've raised discontent more than you guys have, or very close. I don't.
Probably.
Yeah.
Um,
I mean, I'm just
Really-
trying to turn people into robots.
Anywhere, either one of these would be good.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Yeah, we'll move one here.
Okay.
I'm going to the Commerce District.
I'm really surprised you guys aren't taking out my that objective. That thing's ruining you people.
What, the one where it requires money to do anything that I have not had the entire game?
Yeah.
You mean that thing?
Yep. The one where I take money from you? Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Well, it's only second round has been out, so we haven't had a chance to. And then I only have 1 money, and there's 2 guards, so I can't really do too much with that. So
Music to my ears.
So, failed raid increases discontent.
No one did it yet, so I'll move it. Okay.
Get your raid token back. Don't have to do anything for this round only. And then you have a choice, James.
No.
You can return.
I'm not helping you guys.
No? Okay.
Am I? It's so deadly to me. Even they could be traitors.
And if we're in those districts, we get more money.
Yeah, no, I'm good. I'm good.
See, the thing is, he's slow playing it too because he's not helping himself.
Yep.
Yeah, it's true. I'm trying the long haul game. I'm trying to hurt you guys into getting to the end of these event cards.
What happens then at the end of the event?
I go
cards?
up every round regardless.
Yeah.
All right, let's see
I
what
can't
happens.
remember what the other one is, but
This is the last level 1.
and level 1's more side toward the machine. Level 2 side more to the heroes. So
Okay.
Win over the judges. Each hero may retrieve 1 forfeited access card by discarding as much trust as there are guards in the district. Ah, interesting. Very interesting.
and if we don't discard 5 total trust at the round's end, the master plan increases. So there's a way for you to get your access card back.
Oh, Evan, you didn't get your money.
I haven't got that far yet.
Okay. Oh, yeah, I think this is pretty safe for me. Yeah. Okay. Okay, I like this card a lot. So you guys could get access cards back if you have any money left. We'll see.
Yep, but here's the problem is, James, you've only been chasing me around. So yeah, I haven't been able to do much, but kind of been letting those two go all about. So I mean,
I know.
so I mean, I it's frustrating being the punching bag, but you know what?
Sometimes you have
Sometimes
to
you
be
got
the
to do
punching
it.
bag.
Yeah. Sometimes you have to be the one that gets beaten.
Hmm.
I have a feeling this is going to be an interesting round. It's a lot of money. So you can only discard as much trust as there are guards in the district.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Okay. I think I can manage this. I think I can.
I think this is what I'm doing.
You completely ignoring the objective and let me go up one? Probably.
Or am I?
I'm not sure. I'm going to do what I need to do because I'm the machine.
Here's what I'm thinking. I mean, you can tell me if that even works. Because I don't know how.
Oh.
Is that as bad as I think? Or is that as good as I think?
Sometimes you just got to risk things, right?
Yeah.
So that won't end well for us.
Okay. That's what I thought, but I wasn't certain. All right.
These publish
Well,
these
short term it would be good. Long term would be bad.
this directive
Ah,
stuff is
yeah.
amazing. These directives are insane.
So just clarifying on this card. So the limit to how many you can discard is it relevant only to the top part, or is it also relevant to the bottom?
So I think it's only to the top part, but that's why we have the reference
Yeah, I
to
just
make
want to check
sure
on that.
if it's total. And that is win over the judges. Only to the top part.
Okay.
What?
The master plan advances section for the
Oh, so actually the heroes don't prevent it by collect. They have to collectively discard total trust at the end of the round. Is that for the access card or just in general?
I would assume the access card discards don't count towards that.
I would assume that they do.
So I'll read the clarification here.
Okay.
Heroes may prevent the master plan from advancing by 1 if they discard 5 total trust in total. This is done at the end of the round, step 3. So it's separate from the trust, but like I was
you
thinking
guys
that you were
just have
talking.
to collectively discard it at the end.
Yeah,
So you have to actually have the money to do it.
I was thinking that you were talking about his confiscate was counting toward that. So
it's not. You guys did.
No,
And,
so
and
we
the
just
access
have to
card
straight
isn't
up-
either.
yeah, we just have to straight up there.
This is a good day. I'm telling you. Good day. Are you guys locked in to?
I don't know. That's what I'm thinking now. Yep.
Okay.
Okay, I'm good.
All right.
That vagabond ignores the crap out of me, by the way.
I haven't done anything. You know who you should punch more? The Fowler.
Yep.
Fowler!
Let me just go and start. Let me go and hook up the Xbox on my other screen here. I'll get more done on that at this rate.
Ah, man. So it's my turn.
Yep.
Dang it.
You have no idea what we're doing, do you?
Do I have any idea what you're doing? No. Am I afraid of what you're doing? Yes. So the first thing, this agent right by the Fowler is going to steal 2 money from him. Or you can make you discard 2 money. So now I have 2 agents left. What is Nathan doing?
Don't worry about Nathan.
I am worried
There
about
is-
Nathan.
There is no
don't know.
Nathan here. He's all a figment of your imagination.
Speaking, since this is like a kind of weird old science game, kind of reminded me of something I learned today. Apparently, there's a breed of dog that used to exist called a turnspit dog,
Yeah, that is one. Yeah.
and there were dogs specifically bred to run on a wheel and turn the spit for a cooking fire. Oh, and if you look at the pictures, it's really weird. It's kind of messed up. It's like the dog would be on this wheel that's like 5 feet above the ground, so it couldn't get out.
Or dog.
That was 6 money. Yeah, they're basically extinct because later on, when they weren't needed anymore, they just ceased to exist. So I'm now in these 2 places. I can still move him. What is Nathan doing?
What am I doing?
I'm going to raid here.
You sure you want to do that?
Yes. Evan drives me nuts now with his free vagabond movement. I'm a vagabond. I could do things for free. Oh. All right, I'm raiding there too. Stupid
Okay.
vagabond. Okay, what's happening?
Get me every time.
Oh yeah, it's like the Kool-Aid Man. I'm taking all 4 of your money. You're not using money. And I get 4 trust.
I'm just gonna leave that.
And I continue my picking on John mercilessly till he does ever want to play this game ever again. What's John doing? Science
Nothing.
District? That's where you are.
Yep.
You already figured I was picking on you?
Yep.
What are you going to
Nothing.
do?
What can I do? It's the same thing I've been able to do the whole game.
Now it's all down to whether I got Evan or not.
See, the nice thing though is that is tying up one of his guys to just sit there and punch John.
Yeah, pretty
Yep.
much is what I'm like, no, you don't. No, you don't. No, you don't.
I am staying in the
Commerce
Commerce
District.
District.
Oh, no.
Ah!
Are you doing no actions and spending 5 money to make my life horrible?
I'm spending 4 money to identify 2 citizens.
Oh, so you're going to let me have my thing. Oh, thank you so much. Don't appreciate you identifying citizens, though.
I can't remember them being identified does what for us again?
We can look at them whenever we want, and we know then what is at that district. So if you riots cost 2 per unidentified citizen.
Okay.
So the more you have identified, the better to riot. But really, the game is built for the first half that we set up and kind of get that moving. And the second half is where we're building up and hitting riots.
And then when we riot,
So you guys have identified a total of 3 people so far.
Yep.
Okay.
And then when we riot, Nathan?
we're looking at how many are on our side versus against us.
Yep. As long as we have at least 1 more on our side, we win.
Yeah.
There.
Ties go
3
to me.
total riots. All right. So.
But anybody 1 through 3 all are for us right now.
Yep. And I think it's changing. Oh, no, it's only going up 1. So, failed raid here in the industrial district. So this goes up 1. I got that for you, James.
You're welcome.
You take your raid tokens back.
I did meet my objective because you guys can't even discard 5 if you wanted to.
All right. And then city events.
You put my thing up? No.
No, not yet. We haven't got that far.
Okay.
All right. So nobody got their access card back. So we did not discard 5 trusts. So the master plan goes up 1. It's only at 5 of 13 or 12. Meh.
It's getting there. I'm doing my thing. Don't worry. Okay. New city event. House to
Right, and we're into 2s.
House to house search. During this round, each hero who ends their movement in a district with a servant forfeits the access card to the district. Oh my. Oh, so good.
And then the master plan advances if we don't reveal 1 identified active famous citizen at round's end.
Oh, well, that won't be easy for you guys. So, okay.
I don't like that, sort of the negative. It's a little awkward to read the way they write it.
Okay, so you guys actually need to identify. Well, they're written for me, but yeah, you guys have to identify a citizen. And I get 12 money. Oh, and you guys get your money.
I already got mine.
Got back my 4 money that I never get to spend. Back my card. What am I gonna do here?
You guys, I know you can't afford it right now, but man, these leaving me have these directives out is insane.
Hmm.
Well, see, the nice thing though is it sucks up your turn.
That it
Yeah,
does.
you're not doing raids or anything else, I guess.
I know, but that's fine. I only have 6 more cards until the world ends, so I can keep delaying game.
Well, it's 6, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then 7 turns after that. So
It's 7 turns after that. I don't think I'm going to go up one this time round. Got it.
Haven't decided if that's a bad idea or not.
I think I'm doing this.
It's really nice to be the bad guy, I'm going to say. John ends up to be the Yoda, who's very wise, but ends up not really actually doing anything. And I'm
Pretty
your
much.
Darth Vader. Like, you have to hide on Endor. Not Endor, sorry. Oh, crap.
No, I think that I'm more like Han Solo, and you're more like
Jabba the Hutt?
nope,
Guido?
nope. His son.
Oh, dear Lord, no, that whiny
Yeah.
guy. Just for that,
think
you're
this-
getting punished.
That might be smarter.
Punished!
Please.
Please.
How are you going to punish me any more than you have already?
That's true, but,
There's nothing you
please.
can do. Huh.
Can't really discuss why I might prefer one over the other, but
Yeah, I can make some educated guesses.
yeah.
Eventually, you're going to break free. Every round having 1 coin left. All right, what you guys doing?
What do you guys think? 1 or 2?
Hmm. I'm feeling 1. I don't know. How about you, Evan?
I think 1.
Okay.
All right, you guys locked in?
Yep.
Okay.
Although, is Evan locked in?
Yeah.
Is that? Yeah, I guess. All right. Yeah, okay. That is what I thought it was. All right.
Well, I'm just being a jerk and taking 2 money away from from John.
Yep.
That's 4 money. Evan, what are you thinking?
What?
Okay, Evan, I'm going to rip 2 money out of you. And I'll repair this guy. Do I want to move any people? I have 8 money. That first place you move out of free is really annoying, by the way.
These are you problems.
I'll pay 1. Well, at least he'll use up all his money if he's going to do it. Okay, whatever. I think I'm... Am I good? Yeah. All right, what wonderful things are you guys doing?
Okay, I could
So
have
no raids this round.
done. I could have done 2, but I did 1,
So you just have to pay 2.
2.
And you
And you don't have any. Do you have any unpublished directives? No, right?
No. You could peek at a person for 2 money.
Should I do that, or should I save it for next turn?
Save it for next turn because you're only getting 1 money.
Yep.
Okay, John,
That's done.
are you going to try to leave?
Yep.
All right, so pay what you can and then roll the die. Finally! John has no luck. So what happens? I have never detained someone.
So it's exactly the same if you hit them on the raid. So you can either advance a master plan by 1, you can take their money, or you can take their access card.
I'm gonna advance the master plan.
So, and then he would complete his turn as per,
With no money.
but no money there. So, and then I'm going to the science district.
Wait, you're not gonna have any money.
It's fine.
You're letting me advance the master plan?
It's fine.
Oh wait, can you make? Oh, first one's free, right? No, 2.
So
you have to pay 3.
So I have to pay 3 out of the industrial into the central square, which I have 3.
And you don't have the other 2, so you have to roll.
So I have to roll.
Please, please, please. No! So the master plan. Let's see what happens now.
So no raids went off. So, and then I entered my movement in a district with a servant, so I have to forfeit my
No,
science.
John has 5 money.
He gets 5 money this round.
Yeah.
And then the heroes don't prevent the master plan by increasing unless we reveal a identified active famous citizen.
Do we want to do that?
So we're gonna do this one.
Oh, I thought you
Okay.
actually had to physically pay to show one. Okay, so you're just gonna
No,
reveal
no.
one.
Yep.
Oh, even better. I like it.
because that one doesn't help us or hurt us if it's revealed or not. So, well, it hurts us very, very slightly, but
Dang it.
so new master plan or new city event.
Sneaking through security. You guys should not do that.
Each hero who ends their movement in a major district receives 2 trust if not detained. The master plan advances if there are at least one major district or minor district with more guards than famous citizens, not including revealed traitors at round's end.
There's at least one minor district with more guards than famous citizens. Oh, well, that's super easy. Okay. Oh, we get our money. Come on. Come on. We should have 4. Okay. I'm very put out that John has 3 money and I can't just keep picking on him.
So there's what I am planning.
A raid detains someone, right?
If it's successful, yeah.
I don't like you getting extra money, too.
The other options I could do this, but I think that might be a little. You might see through that.
Yep.
So yeah, I think I'll stick with number 1.
So yeah, I've got number 1 here and number 2 that I'm contemplating.
I would say probably number 1.
Although, actually, wait. I got a new number 1.
Yeah, I think that's a good one.
Yeah.
Evan, what you doing?
I think I'm doing that. Are we good? Oh, wait, hold on.
Okay.
Oh, are you thinking something else there?
So we're thinking that's out, correct?
Yeah.
Okay. Then I'm good.
You notice I'm noticing James. He's kind of self-defeating that he has behind him a game called Uprising that's obviously a shot.
Yeah. All right. So I'm ready to go then.
Yeah, might as well.
That's me.
So that's 3 money so far. And that's 5 money. Which I pretty much have to do if I pull everyone out of a district to protect my butt. All right. So 2 more people to do things with. That's 4 money. I'll raid here too. So this is either a really good turn for me or a really good turn for you guys so far.
Well, we'll find out here in a little bit.
Yeah, no comment.
So that's 4 money. Do I want to keep going? Who's this person? The veteran. That's Nathan. All right, Nathan,
Yeah,
I'm
that's
going to
me.
drain 2 money out of you.
Of course you are.
Wait, you mean I finally don't get money drained out of me?
That's like
John might actually get to do actions
John
this
gets
round.
to do things unless I rated where he's going. All right, Nathan, what you got going there with your 1 money?
Control Nexus. So I have to spend my 1 and roll to see if I get detained. Which I do.
So I will move the master plan up 1.
So you get to complete your turn, Nathan.
Okay.
With your no money.
Now, do I immediately get 2 trust for... No, I was detained, so I don't get 2 trust.
Yeah,
Nope.
no.
Correct.
So I have no money to
But-
do anything with.
But what you can do, you have no money at all.
No.
No.
Then never mind.
Yeah, that was my plan, was to give somebody else money.
John's actually the one I'm afraid about this round because I was like, he's hard to deal. Although Evan, I don't know what he did.
You never know what I'm
I
doing.
never know. Well, okay, John, what'd you do? The dang art district.
Yeah, stayed put, baby. I get to do something. That's all right. I'm doing 2 actions.
John's excited because he's never done this before.
All right, how do I do action? How do I shot web?
Yeah, like what do I even do? I never got to do anything the entire game.
We're only 8 turns in, and this is the first time John's doing something.
Yeah.
That's all James's fault.
And you get
That's
2 actions.
more than. Yeah, but that's more than a little frustrating. All right, so I feel like all right, so what does it cost to identify a
It's
citizen?
only gonna be 2 because I have 2 guards.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's basically however many guards is there is how much it costs.
So you
And you can dump as much in.
yeah, you could reveal 2.
I could no, because I can't do the same action twice, right? There must be
Correct.
different actions,
So
yeah.
you reveal 1.
But
can
you
reveal
can
one.
dump 4 trust into it to do 2. You can dump as much as you in there.
Oh, 1 or more. So you could pay 4 and look at 2.
Mm-hmm.
So
Yeah, that's how I got the
that.
2 in the commerce.
Well, there was something else I was thinking about doing instead. especially knowing that, then what if I spend 3 and I try to blow up one of these guards? Then I can
Which-
either reveal 2 for 1 or reveal 1 for 2.
Which
I
is
think
a
that's
very good thing.
Horrible idea.
I think that's a great idea.
So you're risking 3.
I'm risking 3.
Let's see what you roll.
Oh, come on. I hate I hate doing the press R for roll.
Yeah.
I always prefer doing like
Oh, that
trying to
wouldn't have
roll
made
it,
it
but
either.
no,
I
that
would
would
have
have
got
made
it.
it.
That's 2.
Oh yeah, that would.
All right.
Yeah. Are you,
Well,
you're paying 2 to reveal 1?
yeah.
Well, either way, we're getting 1 at least. So
Does help.
what does the number 8 mean?
What?
Means it's Goku.
When will he be on our side? And then you're done, right, John?
Yep.
I'm going to the industrial district.
Okay.
So free to move out.
Then 2.
Put your 4 guards in there. That don't matter to me.
No.
It only cost me 2 to get there.
Well, I did that so I get to move the master plan up 1. So you have 1 money left?
I do have 1 money left.
Okay. What are you going to do?
And you know what? I'm going to spend 1 money. I'm going to move this guy.
Which you
to the art
don't know what
district.
it is, right? Yeah. Holy crap, you're giving John 6 money?
That's right.
Oh my gosh, John.
Get ready for SummerSlam.
All right, so that's the end of the round.
Yep.
So we have 2 failed raids. Oh,
Oh, but I get more money now.
get your raid tokens. Okay, did anybody end in a major district? Nathan, but he got detained.
Yep.
Master plan event right there for science. So master plan advances.
All right, so we're gonna. I guess I'll move up the master plan. Oh, so it's at 8. 4 left.
And then new city event.
Trust versus bonds. This can't be good. The Great Machine receives 2 additional bonds, and each he receives 1 additional bond or 1 additional trust at the opening phase. I don't like that. The Great Machine has more bonds than heroes have trusted. Oh, that's super easy.
Is it?
I don't know. I do get a crap ton, though. I'm going to get 10, 13, 15.
Hey,
I got 7.
you maxed out, John.
I maxed out. Baby.
So it's 13, 14, 15. Where's Nathan? Oh, he only gets 1. Yay!
No, I get more than that.
Wait. There you
Yeah,
go.
you get 2.
Where are you?
The event.
Oh, you get 2. Oh, yeah. All right, what you guys doing?
Wouldn't you like to know?
I would. Now playing the role of John as Nathan.
Yep, I think I'm doing that.
I'm debating between these 2. Yeah.
Both are a good choice.
Yeah, that's what I'm feeling too.
Can't believe you have so much dang money.
I kind of think you might want to go for a third option.
I'm thinking that too. I don't know. It's kind of I don't know. Well, I mean,
This is a quandary.
Hmm.
You know what, Evan? I kind of like option number 1 for you.
The one I just put out.
Yep.
yeah, I like that better too. I mean,
So that's what I was. That's why I kind of thought about it, and
yeah.
Yeah, I think that's pretty good.
I like the fact whether we're doing good or not, I think I see a couple stress lines forming on James's head.
Mm-hmm.
And that makes me happy.
I completely forgot where my other guy is. I'm trying to find him.
Yes, I'm not a huge fan of the blocks on this, but
Where is
the
he?
miniatures are amazing in this game.
Where's my third guy? There's one here. One here.
You have 2 in.
I've got 2 here.
Yeah, that's both of yours.
Oh. Well, really?
Mhm.
Yep.
Okay.
That's because you moved the other one in to take money from Nathan.
So, John, you got 3 picks.
Yeah, I know. 4 picks.
I mean, really, 7 total.
Well, yeah, but I mean,
All
I
of them
feel
are
like
on the table.
Yeah, well, I mean, I could, but I mean, I feel like those are the 4. But I don't know. I mean,
Okay. I think I know what I'm doing.
here's the only. I don't know, I mean, I'm leaning towards this one, just because I have a feeling what's going to happen. What James is going to do in his turn.
So you're leaning towards your third option.
A little bit.
You know, I kind of like number 1, but
So you guys are all putting all your hopes in John, and hoping I don't move all 3 people over and be like drain 3 times.
I think your best bet's 2 or 4.
Mm-hmm.
This is...
You know what?
Yeah, but I mean, if you do that, that's going to be your whole turn then, I guess. There, I would be totally disappointed if you did that. Yeah, I mean that's the only thing that I think is like like the question there then.
I don't think 2 will work.
I don't think so either, but I don't know. I was thinking about 3 because then also I could do things, like I have options with 3 of a good amount.
You know, the fact that he might want to save money might help us.
Yeah.
How much money does he have?
A lot.
17.
Yeah.
Yep.
A 3 might work.
Yeah.
I mean, it's. Hey, we gotta.
Yeah. We gotta make some plays.
Okay.
Okay.
Go ahead and choose poorly, James.
Yeah, they'll be choosing poorly either way. So I'm rating here.
Mm-hmm.
I figure you guys would have me rating there because I just like my shit.
Question is, was that a good or bad choice on your part?
I think that's fine. It's just the big thing is determining whether I want to end Nathan,
Like, end him.
end him, or just let him do his thing for a round.
Well, if you end me, I won't be able to give you board games all the time.
It's true. I don't know. I'm moving 1 over there, so that's 1 money.
You spent 3 so far.
Yeah, I chucked the other 2. So I should only go 12. Yes, I only have 14 left. I hate this place so bad. I hate that place so bad. That is the most dangerous part on the board. So 2, 4, I'll raid there too. So in case Nathan thinks that he has a hope of getting money. That's 4. So that gets me down to 10 money. It would be really nice if you guys didn't do anything this round. I'm just saying. Like, don't spend your money. One, 2, so I'll make it 4 money for you to leave. And I think I have that guy. Okay, I'm rating. So I'm down to 6. Hopefully I catch someone. All right, Nathan, what you doing?
I am staying where I am.
I figured that might be what you do. You gonna reposition the district?
What is there a real advantage to doing that? I could
mean,
spend 2 money to give somebody 3,
Which could be yourself.
Yes.
which might
Yep.
be the best possible action. Or I could reveal that one person there.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
But the problem is because the guards count against us when we're rioting. So there's only one guy versus 2 guards. So it's never gonna, unless we kill
You kill the guards.
both guards.
Yeah.
Yep.
Of course, he's good chance he might move a guard away too at some point. So I think I will spend 2 money to get 3.
So now you're at 3 money. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah. Did I get you, John?
Yeah.
Whoa! I'm taking all your money.
All right.
So I get 7. Okay, but I mean, depending no matter what, it's going to go up at least once for discontent Probably twice, because probably Evan's doing something else. What's Evan doing?
Going to the central square.
Dang it.
Yep.
So that's
Oh, look,
free.
it doesn't cost me anything to get there.
Yep.
Yep. I almost joined him there.
Wait, what are you spending
So
all this money for?
I'm going to spend 4 money
You're gonna reveal
to-
2 of them? No.
to reveal 2 of them.
So that means I have 2 failed raids.
Yep.
That means you have 2 failed raids.
That's not good.
And
I
we
feel
are
like it's
starting to
pretty
get
good.
a lot of revealed citizens, so we got to start planning how we're gonna.
Well, yep.
I don't appreciate these revealed citizens that you speak of.
All right, so raids 2,
So,
So
you can
that
move
goes-
the thing up to.
5s are on our side. If we get 3 more increases, it counts as one of our riots, and then anytime that goes up, we get to look at a citizen for free.
Okay.
So keep raiding away, James. Just keep raiding
Yep.
away. It's fine. All right. Card wise, so master plan goes up 1 because you have more money than us.
To 9. It's getting there.
And cleanup.
So that's 12. I get 15 money. Public
All right.
execution.
Each hero who ends their movement in a major district may take an action to cancel a public directive.
Nice.
1 trust per guard, though.
Oh, poor James. Master plan advances if a servant arrested at least 1 active famous citizen this round.
How do I even do that?
None of them are active by face up. Well, one is your traitor.
Can I arrest him?
I honestly don't know if you can because he's on your side.
It'll be funny. But I'm on your side. No, we're chopping your head off.
I guess technically you can.
Interesting. What do you guys get? The problem is there's 4 and there's 3 of me, so I just got to figure out where you guys are going to be and then go nuts.
Yep.
But I get 15 money, so that's enough money to do whatever I want. Okay.
Question is, can we get to a major district?
You're just not meant to roll that die. You're just not meant
It's
to
not
roll
meant to roll any dice.
Well, hence in the schedule, notice for the luck one, I did mention you by name, John.
Yeah.
There you go. Okay. So you guys are picking your stuff.
I'm picking one of these 2.
Hmm.
I'm thinking 2 actually.
Oh, you have to have 2 money to do that, though, right?
Hmm.
Action. Which all of you will have 2 money. Dang it. Hmm.
That's what I'm thinking.
So yeah, maybe.
Hmm.
That or that.
Mm.
Yeah, it's kind of like they're both about
One,
even. I feel like
one I think is slightly better.
Yeah.
that's what I was thinking too. Although I could see where if things play out how I think they might, then 2 might actually wind up being better though. But I mean, also, I was thinking the same reasons though. 1 could be better.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, I think I'm good with what I chose.
Yeah.
Okay.
We good?
Yeah, I think so. Now it's time for the grandbaby to have its turn.
The grandbaby. All right. I don't like you guys. Here. And raid. One's moving up here. Mm.
Quiet.
Be quiet. Is that what you're saying? You're like, don't talk.
I said it's so quiet. Everybody's thinking.
Thinking? No, I'm just regretting all my life decisions.
All your life decisions. Oh man, I don't think I can
It's
help
so
you guys
tense.
too much. Well, dang it. There's only 1 guard in here. 2 here. Raid. Too many. Okay. The last one's what's Nathan thinking?
See, it'll be nice if James misses on all these raids because then we get a free riot.
Yep.
Oh yeah.
And the game gets closer for us.
I have a feeling Nathan's not moving. Dang it. Nathan, you are annoying with your not moving. So it's another 2. 4 to raid. And I'll move these 2 guys over for 2. Okay. All right. What's happening, Nathan?
I am moving. But I'm moving there.
All right, so I do get to get you. And unfortunately, if I just move the master plan up 1, you get to do your thing, which I don't want you to do.
Yes.
So I will just discard your 4 money
Okay.
and take 4 money.
Yeah, just leave it.
Which have more money than I ever need in my life. All right, Evan. Or John. Oh no! Why? Wait, that costs you so much money. Oh, 5,
Yep.
only 5.
Yep.
So you have 1 left.
He slipped through the net.
You did. What are you doing?
I stayed in the central square.
Ah, yeah. Well, I will also take all your money away.
Which I'll just leave it there because I'm getting that back.
Okay. I can't do my thing because there was no one to arrest. But I did have 2 successful raids. But that
And one
still
failed.
goes up
One?
1. Go ahead. Okay. I don't even know what I'm going to do with all this money. All right, here we go. Citywide maintenance. Repairing a guard cost 1 bond instead of 2. Wait. Repairing guards only cost 1 bond?
Now, yeah.
No, now it costs 2 normally.
Oh, yeah. I don't like the wording on these. Each servant may take this action twice. Well, why have you guys not been destroying my bots? That is
Oh,
nearly
that's a good
useless.
question.
Yeah.
Because you've been stealing all my money.
Because John can't roll the dice.
Because I can't roll dice.
There is at least 1 district with no guards and no raid or riot tokens at the beginning of the closing phase. Oh, man, that's... I don't know about that. All right, everyone gets their money, I guess. I get 15 money still. 1, 2, 3. I went from, yay, I have money, to yay, my money's completely useless. Oh, man, Nathan has 1 money.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Oh, wait. Nathan, I somehow ended up with your card.
Oh, okay.
I was looking at my cards like, how do I have 2 of the same?
Hmm.
Man, this is dangerous. Keeping these directives for a long time was pretty nice.
think I'm going here.
So how does it feel to have lots of money now, John?
No different.
You know what? Maybe I go here.
Yeah, I like that.
Now we always want to be careful not end up in the same district
Mm.
because you split the trust. So I mean, short term, it's good, but long term for the next round, it hurts.
Oh, you split? Okay, I didn't catch that.
Yeah, in that case, I think I might go there then. Although, I mean, actually,
I know where I would want to tell you guys to go,
uh-huh.
as I have a good feeling about it, but I don't know how to do that without.
Okay, well, I think I have my own.
I do have yeah, one place I can't go, but which is frustrating.
Is that what you were talking about there?
No.
That one there wasn't what you were talking about.
No.
You can tell
Hmm.
us where you might be thinking of going. I guess there's no rule that says you can't just put down a card that to say I'm
Yeah,
thinking
like-
about going here, but it's
Well, I mean, we would be able to show each other though, right? At the table if we were playing normally.
Mm-hmm.
yeah. So you could just pull out your card that your
Yeah,
card
like
that
you could
of
pull
where
out the
you
card
think
that
we
you
should
think
go.
that you want us to go.
There may be reasons I can't do that
Okay.
Oh,
because otherwise I would have done that.
then it might be the same place that I can't.
Um,
Oh,
I don't
You're
know,
that's
a
I'm
very
not
running out
rich
good.
of.
machine, by the way.
I don't like that information I just learned.
It's not one of those.
Nope.
No, I know which one it is. I'm
Hmm.
pretty sure.
Wait, what did I pick? I can't even remember now.
What
Oh,
did
yeah,
you
okay.
pick?
I picked the docks.
Okay.
Well, I
It was
don't.
the library. With the lead pipe and Colonel Mustard. Oh, wait, sorry, wrong game.
Oh, this is all terrible then. Because yeah. with here? This is, I don't know. I just. All right, well, this is the ones that I'm then debating between. Is this and
I think it's gonna be a good round.
this.
Oh, it's gonna be a good round.
First one might actually be all right.
Yeah. Here's the thing, though, is I mean, that one's tempting, but
I think that's the one that Evan was talking about.
is that the one you were talking about, Evan?
Oh,
Yeah, I didn't
Of
think
your
it
choices,
was.
I would pick 1 or 3, but
Yeah. All right, that's what I'm going with then.
where are you going, Nathan? Okay.
All right, we ready?
Yeah.
One money. Then I am going to drain Evan 2 money. Stays Evan with 2 money. Nathan only has 1 money.
mm-hmm.
So I'll play, whoops, I'll play 1, 2. And hope he moves. All right, I have 2 bot people to move. What do I want to do? All right, I am going to draw a directive. No, don't fall off the screen.
Don't forget, you can always just hit the number 1 to pick up 1 card.
Mm-hmm.
So if I play a directive and it gives one of my servants 2 actions instead of 1, can that, when I immediately play that, do I get a second action with that servant?
No. So right now, you've already activated the 1 in the central square. They're done. You've activated the 1 in Grand Citadel. They're done.
But I have 1
So
left.
as soon as you activate the 3rd one in the control nexus, they're done. There's no more actions. So you won't get a second action out of any of them.
I don't even remember what the control nexus even does. Oh, it's the stupid move things.
Oh yeah, you would have to move to Tower of Law, but yeah, it
2
wouldn't.
money. I'll publish this directive because it'll be super nasty later. So that's 4 money. And do I want to move anything else around? I have a feeling Evan's going here. Yep, I think I'm good for now. All right, Nathan, what are you doing? You staying put with your 1 money?
Nope.
Oh,
Going to Velvet District. So I
So-
roll to see if I get detained. That didn't really roll, but oh well.
so
Yeah,
you-
that's kind of like my problem with the diet. Like hitting the R doesn't really roll very well very often.
I will take your access card from you.
Just make sure you just change your lift height. That would fix the issue.
Oh yeah, I had to lower my lift height for something else.
So no more access for that district for you. All right.
Gone.
Tower of Law.
I was afraid of that.
Yep. Well, I mean,
It's
you
gonna be
moved
expensive
one.
though.
Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Which is unfortunately all my money.
Which, you know, you could just stick around next round in that same location. It's fine. All right, Evan, please tell me I neutralized you.
No, not at all.
God, dang it, where'd you pick?
I'm staying in the central square.
I should have raided that place. I was debating that.
Yeah. Well,
See,
we're gonna roll and we're gonna riot.
Oh, you're gonna riot. Those guys supposed to be good then.
So right now you have one guard.
Yep.
So it costs 1
Wait.
per unidentified. So it's only 2.
Everybody's loyal.
So right now,
You're winning right now. Let's see what happens. Gosh, dang
and
it.
we won.
Okay.
We have a riot.
So what happens again?
So all of the guards are just
There's just one. Yeah.
are down. And we place that riot token. It stays on the board in this location. We can't riot in the same spot. And we are 1 now closer to victory. Now, these citizens are face up for the rest of the game. What's nice is when you have a face up citizen, normally where you get 1 money per, if they're face up and loyal, they're worth 2.
I am allowed to raid there, right?
Yeah, you can raid there.
I can also arrest the citizens, right?
You can arrest a citizen 2 per.
2 money per. Is it multiple citizens I can do?
I don't think you can dump multiple to take more than 1. I will double check. Nope. So your arrest action is remove 1 for 2 coins. So
Oh, where's that at?
it's one of your actions.
One of your standard
Arrest.
actions.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
So I'm getting buku money,
You are.
but no raids. So citywide maintenance, nothing really happens there. And then master plans advance if there's at least 1 district with no guard, no raid, or riot token at the beginning of the closing phase.
Which doesn't happen.
It's a shame.
So
See, you guys, I knew I should have done my other action.
open your mind. Each servant may reveal 1 famous citizen in their current district. The Great Machine decides at round's end to discard 5 bonds. Oh man, master plan's going up. I got like 8 billion bonds. And I get another 15.
All right.
And poor Nathan.
James hates me right now because I have 8 trust and I can move very quickly.
Got money.
You do have 8 trust. I could take 6 of it away if I really wanted to.
But do you want to spend your entire turn doing that?
No.
I think you do.
I got only 1 more round left.
So, and then in theory, if we can get 1 more riot to go off and just push the discontent just a little bit more, the game is ours.
Yep.
We are knocking on the door.
I think I'm doing this.
Yep.
Alternatively, No, I think that's what I'm doing.
You guys decided already?
Yep.
Okay.
I think I'm going here.
Yep. Well,
I think.
yeah, it's like, do you want to go there or do you want to go there? Or, I mean, I see some other options too.
Actually, I think I do want to go
Yeah,
here.
I think that's good.
Yeah, I like that.
Are we set?
Yeah, I think so.
Yep.
Okay, you guys ready? So I'm going to pay one to move this guy here.
All right.
This guy.
Who'd you move where? Sorry, I was looking.
I just moved a bot there.
Okay.
I'm going to remove 4 money because I can do one of my servants can do this action 2 times.
But I can't do the same action 2 times though.
Doesn't say it can't be the same. Um,
I don't know. That it feels like anytime that you get the second one, you don't get to do it.
It specifically says they can be the same or different.
Yeah.
so that still leaves you with 8 money, Evan.
I haven't done anything yet. I was
Oh, you haven't discarded your 4.
Nah,
So it leaves you with 4. What amazing things are you going to do on your turn that's going to annoy me? Nathan is a slight threat with his 5 money. You guys are making this hard.
and you thought you had it well in hand, and very quickly it flipped.
Spending 2 money and then 2 money to drain Nathan 2 money.
All of a sudden, James is very nervous to raid.
I can't imagine why.
Yeah, I know. It's so scared to raid at all. So drain Nathan 2 money. So that means if he moves, that's all of his money. Evan's down to 4. This dude right here is annoying the crap out of me. Thinking about taking out a law or something, but he has 1 money, so he can't even do
Yeah,
it.
and all it yeah.
Wait, how much does it cost? Just in case I'm miscalculating, I'm gonna throw 1 guard up here. This guy's gonna go 2, 4, 6, 8. That's 8 money. And take another 2 money from Nathan. 4, 8, and 2. I hope I did well. We'll see. Am I moving anything else around? I wish I could move that bot. Nope, I'm good.
Oh, go ahead, Nathan.
I thought humans were supposed to be the violent and aggressive ones, not robots.
I'm evil. Like, why'd you make me the belt monster robot? That was a horrible idea for you people.
Commerce District. Let's roll to see if I get detained.
I hope so. Dang it.
I do not.
But you do lose your 1 money.
Yes. I can't do anything.
Okay, John. Oh, you got to roll to move the art district. You want some money. Oh my gosh, it's going to fly off the table. Oh, but I do
come
detain. I'm going to take away your access card. Evan, industrial district.
For
So
free.
that's free. Okay, so what horrible things are you going to do? Of
I'm going to spend 3 and raise discontent.
course you are. I do love that you got detained. And it went all the way across the board, too. It's so horrible. You need to destroy that die, by the way.
All right. No failed raids.
Yep. I'm going to spend 5 bonds of my massive amount of money.
So each servant may reveal 1 famous citizen in their current district if you so choose.
So I can reveal up to, well, I'll move up the master pan real quick before I forget. But so I can reveal 3?
In the district, yeah. You reveal them, you're flipping them.
Does it cost anything?
Yeah, it's free for you. Each servant may reveal 1 famous citizen.
Oh my gosh.
1.
Oh, 1. I had 2 there though.
Oh, okay. Then yeah, you
Yeah.
can flip that.
And then where's my other guy at?
Here.
He went. He's too solely useless. Okay. You know, that's one place you don't need to necessarily worry about.
And are you discarding? Yeah, you discarded 5 bond.
Yeah. Then I raised it up.
Okay.
All right. This is the last event. This is where I rock and roll.
So, and it's just straight up. You advance it at the end of every round.
Okay.
So we got 2 turns to get 1 raid or 1 or 2 riots in.
Yep.
You could raise discontent once. We only need 1 riot.
Okay. I have a feeling some of you guys might be doing like a Heck Mary or something. John, don't forget to get your massive amount of 6 money. Man, this is going to be rough for you guys. You guys are very serious right now.
Mm-hmm. So I'm feeling. I don't know. It's kind of.
Think number one.
Yeah, I mean, here's the thing: is I have to think about what he's going to do, and I mean, oh, every time done things like that, it's just been bad news.
I will help you out a little bit. I'm probably going to eliminate one of you guys from being able to do something this round.
That's what I assumed.
Yeah. I don't know who yet.
The question who? The
Oh, you
question
don't
is
know who yet, huh?
I know who. You don't know who. I'm just
Sure.
Mm-hmm.
deciding who I'm more afraid of. That double action thing's broken. All those directives are horrible.
Well, they're designed to be that way, though.
Yeah.
Yeah,
No,
I'm
that's
sure
not going to
I-
work.
Hmm.
Now
What are you guys gonna do? Oh my gosh, this is very tense.
I don't know. That first turn was really kind of devastating. My mistake first turn. I feel like. Oh, I have thoughts. I guess I should say.
Hmm. Oh man, this could be it. This could be it. Could be where I turn you guys into machines.
I doubt that.
Well, here's the thing: if James hits with one raid, he guarantees he'll win by the end of the round. If he hits with 2 raids,
It's over.
he wins.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Or he can just slow it and try to win in 2 rounds, anyways.
Yeah. So I have to figure out what you guys are thinking.
Yeah. That's why I'm thinking these two. I don't know. I mean, I that number 2 you had there, but I mean, I don't know. Because I'm just trying to think of what he's gonna do and what he thinks that we're gonna do. And then we're gonna get into a land war in Asia, and then get into a battle with a Sicilian with death on the line.
Yes.
And that's what I'm trying to do.
What's
I
Nathan
feel
doing?
like I feel like what we need to do is we need to poison both cups.
Yeah, that's a strategy.
Yeah. So everyone start building up resistance to iocane powder.
Start. I already have.
Oh, okay. Well, I mean, I just assumed that you guys weren't as prepared as I was, so.
I think I'm good.
Here's the thing is though, I think with like, I don't know, like, I feel like, I don't know. I don't like it either way. Let's go with that one. I mean, I already regret all my life decisions to this point too. Anyway, at this point, so
Yeah. Yeah. All right, you guys locked in?
yep.
1,
Yep.
2. Here. This is 2, and I'm gonna spend. I'm gonna do this guy for my duplicate action, so I'm gonna drain all 4 of Evan's money. Oops, so that eliminates Evan. I'm gonna pay 1 to move him here. Oh my gosh. So that means John is my problem.
I'm not a problem. I'm a solution.
Unless John has to roll a die, then
Which it's been every time, so yeah.
So that's 2. This is 6. And then I'll spend 4 more to drain 4 money from John. And I'm hoping this is good. Because he has to pay 3 money to riot, right? Because of the guards.
it's 1 coin per guard per unidentified.
Oh, so that's like incredibly expensive there.
Yes.
Okay. I hope I neutralized you guys. Let's see what happens.
Okay.
Commerce District.
Yep.
So you're staying where you're at. And I'm
Actually, I could just spend 3 to increase the discontent and we get a riot.
Yeah, you get a free
that's-
riot.
Or I could take out a guard. I can't afford any more to
How much money do you have?
4.
You can identify a citizen there.
Yeah.
The problem is though it's 3 to potentially 3 either way. So
Well, it's
Yeah,
4
that's
to
the
3
thing.
right now. Because I have a loyalist and 3 guards.
Yeah. Confiscate being able to do that with the twice action. That seems like that should be not allowed. Like,
Yeah.
It's way too strong.
I
It's like none of
effectually
the other
neutered
ones
you
are like,
guys.
Well, but the issue with it is we never did anything about it. That's the
Yeah.
problem.
no, I never could do anything about it.
I couldn't either.
I couldn't do anything, and like it was round 8, and I finally got to do an action.
My suggestion would be, this is my suggestion against myself, is Nathan should raise the discontent 1 because you don't have a chance at all if you don't. If you have to do 2 raids in the last one, I don't know. You can do it.
Well, I'm pretty sure I can get the 1 discontent
Okay.
next round.
Next round. Okay.
It's a matter of if we can figure out how to get a raid or a riot in between now and next round.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know. I'm going to probably neutralize someone else again because I don't even care if you destroy one of my laws at this point. Because it doesn't matter.
Yeah. And like, yeah, I mean, I never could. And the other thing that we could have done that could have helped us at the beginning would have been destroying your bots. But I mean, again, I wasn't able to take a single action until round 8.
Yeah.
Confiscate's been out for a very, very long time, and we never did anything about it.
We never could. Like, again, never could.
Couldn't.
We could have, but we never went.
No, it was
many
always, he always had.
For most time, I protected
one
the crap
opportunity.
Out of it. Yeah.
We only had one opportunity that we could have squeaked somebody in, and that at least that I could have actually have done it. Now other people might have been able to, especially when he was sitting there beating up on me, stealing all my money.
Yeah.
But also the fact that he was protecting it so hard is why we're so far, because he kept raiding there.
Yeah.
And missing.
It's true. I had to protect the crap out of it because I was like, there's no, and I was scared to death on that 1 round where you just had to be anywhere that's special. I'm like, oh my gosh.
And you did really well in that round.
But
yeah, I mean, yeah. Well, it's because that first round, like that first round, I should have done differently, and we would probably be in a lot better position.
You can still win. It's very not probably going to happen, but that's why I suggested that you should definitely do the sure thing because nothing in this district here matters. You're not going to riot it probably.
I might have a crazy plan.
Okay, do your crazy plan. I don't know.
Well,
you could try shooting one.
No,
but I can always reinforce it.
Evan has no money.
And here's the other thing. It's like I could never leave because like there was always just you had all the guards loaded up on there. Yeah, I was pretty much I've been neutralized almost the entire game.
Yeah, and I figured I shouldn't play fair. I just do whatever I can to make sure you guys can't do crap.
And for a riot, we have to have more rioters than guards.
Right, and it's impossible where you're at currently because it's 4-3. And then if you kill a guard, it's still 3-3 and you lose.
Yep.
So you'd have to kill a guard.
I'm only seeing 3 guards there.
Yeah, but
there's a
one
loyal citizen.
Loyal. Yeah.
Oh, he counts as
Okay.
Yep.
So if you wanted to pull that off, you'd have to kill a guard. Then next round, it'd be pretty obvious what you're doing. You'd have to kill another guard and then bring someone else in over there. And there's like 0 chance because I don't care. I definitely protect it.
So if I did cause it to go to up 1 and cause the riot.
You only need 1 more.
If he raids, what was the negative for him failing a raid?
We get to look at 1 citizen for free.
Oh, okay, yeah. But it won't matter.
Yeah.
Not now. Before it would have.
See, that's why I was thinking about, like going where I was going to go because I was just going to do like a Hail Mary.
Yeah.
So basically, if I did trigger that, then there's no reason for him not to raid anymore.
Oh, yeah, I'll do 3 raids next round. It's going to happen, probably. Unless you guys don't make it there, and then I might not, but
yeah, if I don't do it, he won't raid next round. Most likely.
The problem is effectively there's not very many places you guys can successfully raid at all.
Right.
That's the problem.
So yes, I think I will. Don't know if it's a good idea, but yes, I will increase the discontent, get the free raid, and it just goes by the board,
No,
so we
it's
know.
just yeah. You only have one
Yeah.
token left. Okay,
I
John.
think I have a plan for next turn.
Did I kill you?
Maybe.
All right, you're gonna you roll horribly. I'm pretty sure no matter what happens, John gets to flip the table at the end. Oh, oh, that would have been awesome. All right. Well, what are you gonna do?
Oh, that's not gonna work.
I don't know that you guys can win, but not with John or Evan neutralized. Or can you pull someone in there?
I can push.
Cost 1. He can push and pull.
Because you could
Oh.
push a loyal person in there, and that would be your best bet. I mean, I'm gonna probably attack that place like heck, but it's something.
Did you finish up, John?
I'm just trying to decide if I want to push anyone. Like I could push somebody into your district there, Evan.
Oh yeah, you could push down, but he can't do anything right now.
Well, where are you? You're here.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can only push a guy into one district, so he won't make it to
No,
mine.
you could. No, I could push him. No, you could push him further. That like read the rule on that. Like one per district, a citizen exits. So it sounds to me like he can move too.
I'm pretty sure it's actually only meant to be one.
Wait, where's the roll up? So
Move famous citizens. One per district, a citizen exits.
Make sure.
or can you move multiple people? Like, could you move all 4 to where you're at?
You can move multiple people.
I mean, obviously, I'll attack anywhere that you're going to go next round, but like, you guys might be able to figure it out.
Let's see. Yeah, you can go more than one district because it's a specific example. So, a hero can pay 3 trust to move one citizen a neighboring district and another citizen by 2.
How much it just costs 2 money to do one?
So it's 1 money per district per citizen.
Okay. So 1 money per district per citizen. So if he spent 2 money, he
Yeah.
can move 2 to a different district.
2 to 1 district. Yep.
Yeah, I might have done things differently then. I would have gone to a different district.
I mean, the 2. Shoot. Yeah.
Because then what I would have done is I would have gone here, pushed 2 of them down here before your turn.
They have to be pushed from the district you're in?
Yeah.
Oh, that's useless. I don't even. Well, maybe. The other option is to put him into a hard place for me to deal with. But again, if one
Then,
round,
yeah.
I know what you're doing.
Well, no, I mean that's also kind of I would have been taking advantage. I would have been doing it for this turn.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, I mean I could have gone there and I would have if I
Plus, you would have
No,
got a
no.
crap ton of money for the next round.
yeah.
I was slightly worried about someone jumping in there and just having a ton of money for the last round.
Yeah, I don't think just pushing a random one we don't know what they are and is gonna do us anything.
Chances are it's probably a loyal. It's not one of his loyals. It's going to be somebody on our side.
Yeah. Odds are, yeah.
Yeah, with this money.
Actually, you know what?
Mind showing.
Yeah, you know what? Let's just go and
But you could pull too, so you could grab one of the ones you know is loyal and bring it to you.
No, you have
Can
to
you-
push.
Oh, you have to push? Oh.
Yeah. you
yeah,
have to
see,
push.
yeah, that's like useless. Yeah, because like at least being able to pull would make things easier too. Because yeah, I would have pulled one in.
Yeah, like that
And
2
then-
or the 3, or it doesn't really matter. They're all loyal, you know.
Yeah.
Oh, you know who can do that? That's that guy. That one character can do that.
The doctor.
That's who I was when we played. Which I
The
didn't.
doctor
use
is
that ability.
incredibly useful because he can pull and reveals them when he pulls them too.
I didn't
Mhm.
use that one ability as much as I should have.
Yeah, I don't
you
know if
could
I
try
just punt.
shooting a guard, but it's hard. Like it's not guaranteed.
Yeah. Yes, but well, I mean, I'll just roll a shield anyway. Let's be honest.
You pretty much, or if you roll a 2 or 1, you're still roll 2 is good.
Well, wait a minute.
Or
Why are
no,
we debate?
3 or higher Spire. What's that?
Didn't you have to roll the green die to get into that district?
Why? Oh, he
Because
did.
that would use his money.
Oh yeah, I had to spend both my money anyway. Yeah.
Oh no. Well, I guess that I'm pretty sure this is it. I don't think you guys.
Yeah,
have to
I
do
can't do anything. Yeah.
anything. So that means this goes up by 1.
Well, no, Evan gets his turn.
Oh sure, Evan, what are you doing? I can't bring it back down.
I was staying in the industrial district, so
Yeah.
And then nothing. And then we have our last round. And you guys try to do something. Yeah, when we were playing, those the directives were horrible, but we had one player that just camped out, and for some reason the machine never bothered with removing them from there and let them just kill all the directives. You guys killed one of my directives, didn't you? Yeah, you did. It was a horrible for you guys. Yeah, I guess take your money, try your best. You guys could win.
Maybe
I don't know.
If we-
It's going to be near impossible.
if 2 of us do this. I don't know.
Is there anywhere you can even afford to ride if I wipe you out? I don't think so. Yeah, no, I think I don't even think I have to do anything. Hardly.
Well, it's not going to work. Is it? No, I can't do it. That won't work.
oh, I think I have a plan.
What if I did? Okay, this is the only thing that might actually do something.
So I played my access card.
No.
I can't say much more than that. Okay. I want you guys to look at it and figure it out.
Yes, that's what I
Because
was.
James has to sit here and he never has to pee or anything, you know?
No, I don't. I do not. I don't know, guys. I just don't know if you can do it.
That's what I was thinking as well, but I can't help you in any way. I don't think I can.
Because I'm not going to play nice.
If I did that. No.
Oh, no, I would have to have done that before. That's probably not going to work.
Well, if 2 people can do that, if we can team up and work together on that, But the problem is I can't help you. I don't see where I can actually do anything.
I appreciate this.
Nathan, put your cards out. I'm going to tell you. I'm going to tell you my plan.
I think I know which one you want. It doesn't exist. The problem.
It does.
I don't like the sounds of this.
I can't get there.
Remember, you could always just, I mean, if I detain you, you lost, but you could always just try.
Question is, John, can you get there?
No.
Yes, I know what you're thinking, but it's. But why not? Oh, because he doesn't have that.
Where is John? Yeah. Don't forget, you're going to effectively have one person eliminated.
Yeah, my problem is I only have 4 money.
Right. And I can eliminate any of the 3 of you. One of you.
I mean, I can get there, but I won't have any money to do anything with it. And I'd have to roll to get there.
Then it costs 1 money per unrevealed person or unseen person.
1 person per guard, or 1 money per guard per unrevealed.
Okay. So that eliminates this section completely. Because you guys couldn't even afford to riot there.
And Evan is last in initiative, so that screws up a lot of options. Yeah, I don't think there's anything.
I don't think there's any possible. I'm going to eliminate one of you.
Yeah, I'm going to go with there's something that we're doing wrong that is making this way wrong. That's my guess. I'll just have to read letter on that because otherwise, yeah, this is just.
There's 0 way. I don't think there's.
Yeah,
do whatever you want. I think
like,
there's 0 chance you can win. Let's see what you guys
it
can
didn't
do.
help that like I have had like 3 actions in the entire game, and John's had about the same.
Yeah,
I think less.
So, do you guys just want to lock in and see what I'm going to do?
Yeah, I mean, I got nothing I can do other than what I played. So
I just moved down here. I'm going to pay 6 to eliminate Nathan. Then I'm going to move here, and remove 2 money from you.
yeah, see,
Then
I'm going with
move here and then move 2 money from you. So you're all going to have one money in person. One person's out.
Yep.
So can you guys do anything with only 1 money? I don't think so.
Yeah, that's why I'm pretty certain this should only be able to be used once. Because I mean, this only gets you 3 money. Like the power on that being able to be used more than once a turn is astronomically more powerful than getting 3 money.
Yeah, 3 money was nice, but nah, it didn't help that much.
That's why I feel like each directive there has to be like some rule we missed that like limits that, because otherwise, like the power on these then like swings wildly.
Yeah, like I don't think there's nothing you guys can do with 1 money each, right? You're done.
Yeah.
It's the fact that if Nathan moved at all, you might have instantaneously lost.
Yeah.
So specifically, it states with the confiscate that it counts as the action, and the optimize specifically says it gives 2 actions. So the issue is, well, the levy actually hurt us from the beginning because we never took care of it, even though it didn't help later. It gave the ramp up. It gave the ramp up initially.
Yeah, but again, I couldn't do anything then either. So I mean, I've been on lockdown since turn 1.
And I think that the suboptimal first move, which turns into 3 moves before you can do anything, sets you completely back.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, and me only being able to use my guard attack once in the entire game had a second opportunity, but it was like at the second to last turn. So
when I played it, killing guards is really, really hard because you're like, do I want to kill a guard? Because it's not guaranteed for most people.
Well, with the guard, it would have been really useful because the guard would make it guaranteed almost.
It is hard for me to deal with a broken guard. Like it took
that's really the only thing we could have done is like while I was getting beaten up, like you guys should have been like getting rid of guards. I think is what should have been happening.
I never had enough money to do it other than once.
So the issue that we had was we had a couple bad choices that put us in bad spots that gave us no money for it, which is a 2-round disadvantage. But we missed a couple opportunities to take care of the directives because it wasn't every round that he raided in the Tower of Law. So
but we missed
really
our
opportunities.
We only had 1 round. There was only 1 round opportunity could have gone there, and there was really no reason for him not to have raided there that turn as well. In all honesty,
and
it was just going to be a crapshoot of, all right, do I go there and then I just lose all my money anyway?
Yeah. So it wasn't. I had the best opportunity, and I never did it.
Well, I think killing the guards. I mean, it was
killing the guards then would have, because that was the other thing is like I couldn't even leave anywhere without having to roll a die because I just never had any money.
Yeah.
So I mean, if I could have at least left somewhere, and if we would have just been blowing up all of his guards, then we would have had more rain. But I mean, even then.
We were very scattershot in what we were doing. If we focused on a little bit more, we would have done better.
Well, also you were the only one doing anything.
And I can't really tell you what to do. So yeah. I mean,
but also it's like every turn it was like, okay, either I stay where I am and I get an action, or I move and I don't get an action, and the next turn I'm going to be in the same situation.
Well, for me, it was like I either stay, don't have any money, don't get an action, or I move and don't have an action. It was just pretty much I just don't have an action,
and
or money to even do an action.
Yeah. And for me, eliminating a player meant you guys had 2 actions to my 3 for the whole game.
Except you were eliminating 2 players for most of the game.
Yeah. Well, towards the end, I
think to the Fowler's ability is not as good as it looks, because
it's a money.
It becomes a money issue.
And with James making it impossible to ever use his ability, or me ever using my ability.
Well, there's not even
but I mean, here's the thing is though, if I hadn't been on money lockdown, there's multiple times I had money, but he just always drained me because that one directive just let him do it, and we couldn't get in there. Like I couldn't get in there because I mean I had all my money drained, and so that if I went there, then I would just be sitting there with no money, and then he would just go and
But look at it this way though, averaging out usually around having 4 money having 2 actions with 4 money, is it actually worth having the ability to have 2 actions? Really isn't, when most of our stuff is costing 2 or 3.
Well, the one
Yeah, but I mean, take a look at here. There's plenty of spots where there's 1, and there was plenty of times I could have done it, but I never even had 1 money.
Yeah, there's spot, but like where we were,
And also, if we destroy the guards, though, that also makes the actions cheaper.
yes,
it does.
And
But
destroying guards isn't ramped up by how many guards are there. It's just you're making a bet on the die. And so like I would have been like making that was actually I tried to do it and I had 1 round of trying to do it and it just dice rolls. The one time I got to do something and it just die rolls where I rolled a shield. And that was I was just going to sit here in the art district and I was just going to blow up guards and collect money and reveal people. Like basically I was going to, like I would have had an engine, and then he would have had to deal with that, and that would have freed you guys up even more. But just dice rolls then.
Well, and it was frustrating that the whole game didn't feel like at any point we were accomplishing anything. It was more the only thing that was happening was he was defeating himself to some degree.
well, I think it was like my goal was
And
to
and yeah, and I had
not
and
do
we had
things.
to move around.
Yeah.
Here's the other thing. Yeah, like I had to move around because if I tried to stay put, he then just would have raided there, and then he would have then been getting the points. So we had to keep moving around, and he would then just move the machines on top of us, so we would have no money when we left. But we had to leave because otherwise he would raid us, and then we would have no money or actions anyway. So I mean, it was kind of, I don't know, it was a lot of not fun.
Right.
Yeah, that destroying the guards terrifies me because I mean it took me I could not repair that guard that was sitting there. That one guard took me forever because I have to lose a worker. I have to lose a servant to that guard.
Yeah, and that's how we would have dealt with the servants, is if we would have blown up the guards. Like that. But the thing is though, like I don't know, that seems then that's like I don't know,
also
very limiting. Like as far as like the actions, like you know, like if our only path to victory is blowing up the guards, then that's kind of I don't know.
it's also very expensive to kill a guard. Minimum is 2.
Yeah,
but generally
minimum
it's
is
going to be
2.
3 or 4. It seems.
Yeah.
Well,
And
2 to
and
4.
I never even had enough to do that. So
Yeah.
I didn't either.
well, I did 1 turn.
Yeah, I did. Same.
I think the one thing that never really happens too much is moving these modules. And at a certain point when I was way far away from the law place, I don't know. Then I was far. Then you'd move it closer to me. I don't know. Like
Yeah.
I didn't see the advantage in necessarily moving the modules.
you can like maybe if I
very
So-
specific, but I mean, really, I see is more of a benefit for him than for us.
Well,
It-
and it's not necessarily with this. There's numerous different layouts, so a different layout could make that more or less. This layout, not so much, but
Yeah. Well, early on in the game, money was a problem for me. So if you moved like one of the things that I was trying to get stuff from away from me, I would have set me back a bit because it would just cost everything I had to move someone over there.
Yeah, but I mean, I never had this space. Like this one here was one of the ones I did not have. Never, I could never gone there. Like there was plenty of times that I could have gone there and actually been able to do something, but that was the one place that I didn't have at the very beginning.
And
So that was that was the one place you left open that I would have had multiple opportunities to have gone and done something.
Yeah.
Like
And
that's where I would have gone and done the Hail Mary. Like I wouldn't have gone here that turn. I would have gone, like here, but that was never open to me.
well, and that also hurt us because that was the one place I didn't have either. So it left us 2 people not going there because that is a very good spot to.
the central nexus.
Yeah.
taking your
I didn't have
access
art.
tokens is crazy. Like that is devastating, taking your access tokens.
So one of the problems is I didn't have the art district, so it made going anywhere in this upper left
Oh,
very
you had to go
dangerous.
around.
And then I'm getting no income the whole time. And
Yep. Yeah. So like really like the only thing is like would be for whomever was not getting, beat down to just blow up the guards enough to make it so we could travel cheaply.
Yeah.
That's really what we needed was to be able to travel cheaply, and we couldn't.
And the other
But I
problem,
mean that's like dual edge because like it's I don't know because like the whole path to like traveling cheaply also is done by guards, and you get to go first, so that means that you can super target somebody, and like not only could you steal all their money, you then put guards in there, and like so you could then get a free raid off of them.
Yeah.
Like a roll of the die. So
and it's really hard for me too if you destroy guards because I need to deal with it because having a guard down is like insanely bad for me. But I can't just go there and fix a guard. I have to guess whether you're going to be there or not because I might need to do a raid instead of a guard fixing action. And then that gives you guys a lot of power.
Yep.
Like there's no way in heck I was ever going to be able to fix that guard. That guard's dead. It would cost me way too much to go over there and fix it. I did enjoy being the evil one. I'll tell you that.
Yeah, we definitely did not look out on any of the directives that came out.
What was that first one? Was pretty nasty too. Oh yeah. Oh my gosh, that mechanized. Oh, that was so good. Moving around for one bond instead of two.
Yeah.
But yeah, so
I don't know. Hey, that's the other thing is too. Like even if we go and blow up your guards, yeah, but then we're wasting our action on doing it. Like the only one who could have done it reasonably and
Is
still been able to
Nathan.
do something
Yep.
was Nathan, or even me. Like being able to like because like blowing up a guard then makes it so.
oh
a
yeah,
second
you can still
action's
do a
cheaper.
different action, yeah.
But
Yeah.
I mean,
Well, it's like all beating you down. I mean, all these events were horrible for us, especially like starting out. The very early ones were like,
Some of
eating
the
all our
level
money.
2 ones I was worried about because they were more like they made me have to put myself out there.
Yeah.
So most of the time I was just like, it is not worth getting the master plan moved up. I'm like, I'm good.
And there's a large stack of them, so they're randomized every time you play.
But they all seem pretty nasty.
Yeah, I mean, I'm trying to replace your guts with machinery, so nothing's nice.
There was one that I think actually could have been good for us, but the one where we could have canceled the directives, but it just worked out very horribly.
Yeah. All right, so that was our play of City of the Great Machine. I was the trader, so that's how it is. And I turned all these meat bags into machines. So I hope you enjoyed watching. You guys have a good night.